All right, guys. Welcome to the Late Frame Podcast. In the building is me, Holy Moses, the Bearded Beauty, and fucking Wes, aka Tackleberry. We are all in the building today, and yes, you are tuning in right now. And Paul Harper will be joining us in an hour. Okay, he's got to do some stuff. He's getting ready over there on his end, and you got to remember, guys, it's Australia, so they are it's their Friday in the afternoon over there as we speak. Okay, so. What we're gonna do today before Paul joins us?
What up, Nico?
Hopefully they can they hear us? Can they hear us? Yeah, they can.
Yeah, they can hear
us. What we got, and because Wes was on location, if you did catch
probably wait and just bullshit for a minute.
Okay. For join us?
Let more people get on.
Oh, I know, huh? Because you guys got to get up. What up, Nico? Remember, guys,
Here,
you got
put it right there. We have a package.
We got a gift.
We got ourselves a letter.
Yes, and we got a letter. We got a letter. We got a letter. We got a letter. We got mail.
Mail, motherfucker.
Mail, motherfucker. All right, guys. Yeah, if you are looking at it, we got the box in the back. And
from where?
From Colorado Customs. Tackleberry was out there on location. He had some stuff to do, and he was gracious enough to haul us down to Colorado Customs, talk with Mike, and they got to talking, and we got a little shop tour, which was awesome. If you didn't catch the special episode, Wes was out there checking stuff out, and we have a box that is from Colorado Customs, a steering wheel. We are going to show off today, and it's going to hurt Wes's heart. We're going to destroy this thing. We are going to fucking...
Oh, boy.
We're going to test its...
Yeah, its durability. Because if you're driving and you hit something, you don't want that thing shattering in pieces and giving shrapnel or fucking walk around with half of a billet steering wheel sticking out of your chest. Because we don't drive with airbags.
Oh, there's Wes.
He's on.
What's up, Wes?
So, okay. But like I said, guys, what's up, Brandon? Haven't seen him in a while. So don't worry, guys. Just remember, Brandon's tuning in. A lot of people tuning in. We will have Paul joining us in an hour from now because he is on Australia time
and he's working.
And it's in the afternoon over there. So it's afternoon on the other side of the world, guys.
So technically, it is Friday somewhere.
Yeah, it is Friday. Cheers, Friday.
Friday.
I mean, you could have put your soda up there, Wes.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I was gonna say he got real homo there.
Yeah, so like I said, guys, it is this episode is very special because we are interviewing Paul Harper, gentleman who drives a Ford Ranger from Relaxed Atmosphere. So if you are a Relaxed Atmosphere club member in the States, hit us up, send us a DM. We would love to bring you guys on, and hopefully Paul talked to us about how he joined Relaxed and how that club got started out there in Australia. Because there is a lot of mini truck clubs out in Australia. Several. Perfect Poise. What up, Dylan? Perfect Poise. Severed Ties. Sunset. Fucking, goddamn, what's the other one? MC. No, but there's the other ones that Shane and them belong. Inspired Existence. God damn it. Fuck, I can't remember the other two. Nico, can you
There
hear
you
us
go.
now? Can we get her?
No, there's no way. There we go.
All right.
Echo.
Okay. So we just gotta talk loud, right? We just gotta
No,
talk loud.
we're good. I'm done. Now we know where it is.
All right. So let's go back to my right.
No, I'm gonna set you up.
All right, guys.
Okay, no hear you. No, I hear
Where
you.
you put
No.
the blade, the extra blade.
So this is the box we got from Colorado Custom. Hold on. So says lay frame, and at the bottom you see the number subject 1.
Wait, hold it.
A little too far.
Hold it, otherwise I'm cutting
Go,
off
go.
the last little bit of your
Man,
inspired existence. I'm gonna laugh. It's backwards. wait.
What?
Wait.
you got a note attached to it. Oh, it's a bill. It's a bill.
It's a bill.
It's a bill.
We got an invoice. We're gonna be charged for this phone bill.
Come on, it's like I have to go Mexican right now.
Oh, we have to be careful. Hang on. This is a 2-part wrap.
Oh yeah. Okay. We can't stop pulling it off.
Well, this part.
That we're not going to destroy.
This
That we won't destroy.
this would definitely get lost. We are not putting this piece on there.
So sorry, that we are destroying the wheel, not the cap, not the horn button. The horn button will not get
So
destroyed.
this will get lost
Yeah,
in like
yeah.
2 seconds.
Yeah, so we don't want that. At least we
Wait.
want.
First thing goes.
Oh, random
Oh,
pop.
it up.
Good. Yeah. Like that.
Oh, see, that's
I know that's fucking heavy.
I'm gonna tell you guys right now. The weight to this is heavy. This is the center cap to the steering wheel we're about to destroy.
God, this thing's heavier than shit, dude.
This is a 16-inch steering wheel.
Is it 16 or is it 18?
No, it's 16.
Is it?
And it's called the it's called the spec.
So,
Steering wheel, yeah, solid. Oh, yeah, we even got told.
Durability test. So let's well, we're gonna rip it. It was taped hella good. It was taped hella good. That's part of the seat.
Oh, you're not missing much.
No, we're not. Oh, that's shift to west. The X-ray pockets. Oh shit. Invoice details, terms due upon receipt. Invoice date was 5/30. Shipped via pickup. Steering wheel solid hour ring. So this steering wheel is called the hour ring. You can get it at Colorado Custom. You can go to coloradocustom.com. And
Colorado Custom.
custom. Yeah, custom with an N. Not an S. ¿Qué pasa? What up, Kerry? Fucking made it, bro.
I already figured out where the one defect is.
Where?
Top hole.
Yeah. So that's cap.
This is gonna be
This is
heavy.
whew.
They're
So
gonna add some weight for sure, dude.
shit. It's already fucking hot and it's in the box.
I know. How long's it been in your car, Wes?
I want to put it in the car. The entire time? Okay, so this has gotten cold. This is able to be held warm. Damn, I wish I had my fucking gun thermometer right now. I have it, but I don't.
What up, Gary?
All right, guys. So this is the Hour Ray steering wheel. This is the Hour Ray steering wheel. This is a steering wheel that you can purchase on Colorado Customs on their website or have one custom made. Okay. So this is what you see here. It's fucking heavy. And Wes said it was sitting in his car, so it is hot. A little warm.
It's warm.
It's warm.
Beautiful. Sure.
I definitely.
It's fucking
I don't want a 16. This is 16? No, I want 14.
okay, hold on.
Like bus
Did
status.
they say 14?
Yeah.
No, what was it? 14?
14, 16, and 18. 18 is
I thought
tractor.
that was a fucking 18.
No, this is 16.
Honestly, I mean,
Okay, so let's do the comparison.
you can tell a little bit. The 18s were.
What up, Wes?
But it wasn't too bad.
Other Wes.
No, my students
No. In case you didn't see it, Wes, we were holding some fun.
All right. Okay. Let's let me pop the bitch out.
Pop it.
I always want to do that. All right, guys. This is my steering wheel off with a convertible. It is a Nardi.
There's Wes and Nova.
Oh shit! What up, West Nova?
And there's Quint.
Fuck, Clint. That chain?
And
Oh, he has a chain.
yeah. Said you were in there trying to order 4 orders. Oh, that's fun. Let's see. Oh, wait, here we go. Mark.
Mark, how
Okay.
do I get that steering wheel? Well, Mark,
It's in my hand,
you
so
can go to ColoradoCustom.com. Talk to Mike.
tell him you
and-
saw it here first.
So you
and
saw it at Late Frame Podcast, and he'll give you a good price on a custom wheel that you can have made. How do I get that steering wheel? Or do you
Nico,
want this
does
one?
the wheel on the bus
Go round and round.
It does go round and round until I hit my bump stops.
So this is a 16, right?
16.
Okay. That, look how small that is.
That's 14. You're 14. This is 16.
So look at the big difference of it, guys. Of the 16-inch wheel that you can get from Colorado Custom.
Then you can imagine going into an 18.
An 18 would be
Even
Oh,
bigger.
the 16 would be
God.
the 18.
dude.
But
It's
it's got
16.
an overstock of the 18.
So okay. So hey guys, if you got a tractor, you got a fucking diesel, you have a big rig, hit up Colorado Custom. Talk to Mike. He has
wearing gloves for us.
18-inch steering wheels that are for those kind of vehicles. 2 inches. It's huge. Yes, 2 inches.
Yeah.
Is very huge.
2 inches does make a difference.
So
I guess.
this is the wheel comparison that we're doing.
What up, Clint? Even Clint. It's so much smaller.
Right. So this is the steering wheel. This is my 14-inch steering wheel that's on my convertible with the Sparco quick release. And then
This
this
is 1, 2, 3,
Yeah,
4,
mine's
5, 6, 7, 8, 9 holes.
so this is a 9-hole, mine's a 6-hole. So I have to get a special adapter to fit this kind of a wheel. This feels too big, bro. Like
I don't know. After this,
That's probably for like.
yeah, that's what I was gonna say. After this, I'm gonna compare it to the bus
Yeah.
wheel
like
because if that's the same size as the bus wheel, then I'll stick with it.
Yeah, for the minis, the 14.
Oh yeah, 14's all day long for
Yeah.
minis.
or 15. Oh yeah, he can have I was making 15. So guys, this is the wheel.
$1 million question.
If it was, so what are you all going to do to this steering wheel? Well,
There's gonna be a lot of reels, a lot of shorts. There's gonna be TikTok videos. It's gonna go
and Wes will
a
join
lot
us.
of places.
Wes will join us. We'll just have him in the
Wes is
background
probably gonna cry.
for the first few minutes. He's just gonna be.
I'll be on
DJ.
location.
Oh, what up, CJ? So this was our lovely gift that
I can't shoot that one.
we gotta shoot it. That's what we said.
No,
We have to.
I was
no,
gonna say, man, there's a lot of
We can't.
there's a,
shit
No,
after
we
that.
can't. We already.
no. I'm not shooting
We
that one.
can't wait.
We're drop testing it.
All right. Well, we won't shoot it, but we'll drop that. Why? You can still polish it all up once we
We're
get
not
the shit out of it.
shooting it.
Well, the thing is, we gotta make sure, like, the day-to-day stuff. So, drop testing it.
Ooh, I have a heat
Spray
gun.
it or whatever.
No, I have a heat gun. First test. I'm gonna put it in the windshield of the daily
Oh, it's
when I'm in 8 hours at work.
Oh God.
8 hours at work on the dash. So like it's a removable steering wheel. Like, all right, cool. You,
Oh,
you
and I
know,
set it on
you
the
set it up
dash.
on the dash because you're at work or whatever, and
That's
you park
gonna
right
melt.
I
outside.
would
Your,
highly advise putting like a towel.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's gonna melt through.
no,
the-
I've got the dash mat, but I'll
Okay.
definitely put a towel under it.
Okay. 'Cause I was gonna be like,
That would suck, dude. All of a sudden, you can lift it on up.
Right.
It's all plastic. Hey, but you know what? That's a test.
I was gonna say, it survived the heat.
If I wasn't selling my other dash, I would plastic test it and see
Yeah.
if it.
Well, the weight of it.
The weight of it,
The
it's
weight of
definitely
it.
going through.
And it's still sitting here. It's still warm. Dude, fucking
Okay. It'll melt your fingertips off.
Yeah. Well, that's what we're looking for.
That's why I'm gonna. And I have the gun at work. Oh, there you go, CJ.
CJ, just living the dream and getting that pepper ready for another. I know, dude. I heard you won that burnout competition. Saw that fucking video, dude. Fucking sick. Shout out to CJ and the goddamn.
No, that wasn't a driver's license. Skeeter? That was a skeeter either.
Goddamn, it's a big skeeter. Got hit by.
Totally off subject. We gotta move that. Get everything set up.
Oh, okay.
You're blown up though. Wait.
Oh shit. Fuck. That means I gotta get blown in so I can put that thing in on it.
Yep. Oh, Ben.
Ben, what's up, Ben?
There's Ben.
What's up, man?
Ben, we got ourselves a fancy wheel.
We got ourselves a gift that we're gonna destroy. And like I said, sorry, Mark, it's not for sale because we have to destroy this wheel.
No,
We
not for
actually-
sale.
It's not for sale, guys. We
Not for
actually,
sale, guys.
this gift was an awesome gift that we got to put to a durability test. So, like you saw in the box, it is a durability test. We're gonna put this on its paces of how an everyday thing. So, we're gonna drop it from very high places. Hey, Bears. So we're gonna drop it from many high places. Okay. So, hey, Bears. We're gonna drop it from many high places. We're gonna scratch it up. We're gonna. I see that, Billy. Yeah, but we're gonna.
Baller. I see that baller.
Oh. No, because right now you're watching a live episode of The Simpsons with Comic Book. Only difference is this is Comic Book. And these two fuckers, this one wants to keep it. That one wants to keep it. I want to keep it.
I want to destroy it.
And we got to destroy it.
I don't want to keep it.
It's too big for my little truck.
Get a bigger truck.
So,
Problem fixed.
yeah. Well, my homie Antonio would sell me this 2-door.
We need to get Ben back on here.
I know, Ben. Ben needs to come back.
Or we can go to Ben's house.
Oh, Ben, when can we go to your house and do some footage, buddy? And we can probably go destroy this over there, drag it on the street.
Yeah, don't drop it yet.
No, it's crazy. Man. Like,
Oh!
I don't mind.
Oh!
Oh, shit. What up, buddy?
What's going on, buddy? Thought you were sleeping or died.
Wondering how much weight would be off of it.
You might have died from a heart attack. I heard they just lost their best friend.
Oh, shit.
Curious, like how much weight
Yeah,
would
that's
be
right.
off of it from
That's
maybe
right.
like a half wrap or whatever.
That's right. We never asked Mike how much they actually shave off the wheel to put the wrap on, the half wrap.
Half of it.
That's a big ass.
I wonder
Because
if
that's nothing but full.
See, full size.
that's okay. So this is a full. Okay. All right. So yeah. So pretty much this
He
would
was
be.
fishing. Ryan was out fishing. So a half wrap would be like they would literally cut off. It would be like half of it. Yeah, it would just be. It would. I would definitely do it. I would definitely do a half wrap because then wouldn't be flat. You're shedding a lot of weight.
Yeah. It is a lot of.
And on top of that, but if you got a half wrap, is that going to weaken the integrity of the poop?
Yeah, we should have got
Because it's all in one piece and it's all set up when they cut it.
Yeah.
Plus, then you have.
But
the
you're
other
losing.
half.
But you're losing material
But
here.
well, no,
Okay.
not necessarily because you have
The poop.
part that leather wrap.
Yeah.
That's also built in England. That literally.
Oh.
that's what.
bolts
That's what I was talking
in
about.
two pieces. Yeah. So when he took them, when he was there, he took that
So I
side,
believe
took
me.
basically the part that would be leather
Yep.
wrap.
he's even
And then
Arkansas.
Cool. Okay, what's up?
And even he says, no, you want to half wrap that thing.
Okay, all right. Well, yeah, fuck.
And he's in Arkansas.
Yeah.
Word.
Yeah, and we're right now. That's
It's warm.
it's cooling down, but yeah. Picture how long it's sitting in the box.
So my brain's going like a mile a minute. I'm gonna have to write all these ideas down.
We got to have all video of it, so we can send
Well, we
Mike if you're tuning in from Colorado Custom. Thank you.
We need to do a heat test drop a regular test drop, and a cold test drop.
So put it in the fridge.
Freezer. Or dry ice.
Nah,
That's too expensive.
yeah, guys, we know it's not that bad.
And then we'd have to drop. That's
So
because then I'd have to drop it onto a block of ice so that way it would minute back home in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Dropping it on the ice.
Yeah.
Purdy. She's Purdy. Purdy, guys. Purdy. I'll tell you what, she's Purdy.
Ready before we fucking drop it. It does look kind of hard, you know, when I first glanced at it before it boxed it up, I was just like, yeah, dude, that's a beautiful wheel.
Oh, yeah.
So we gotta go mess it all up.
Oh, this is the one. Oh, I didn't see that.
You know which one it is now, huh?
Yeah. Fucking shit. Fuck, we gotta fuck this. Oh, and it's the one that I like too, because it's got.
Yeah.
I laughed when you did the video. And he was like, "We got sick." I'm like, "Oh, they're mine." I'm like, "I will fucking send you $1 a day.
Right?
I'll send you fucking 50 cents a day."
What, 6 foot Joe, right?
Ah, fuck.
Well,
Already dropped it.
You weren't even.
Oh, we already got scuff
Do it
marks.
again.
We already got scuff
Do
marks.
it again.
I think
Do it again.
no, that's normal. That would be something you'd fucking see.
No, do it again.
Catch it, what?
That looked great on video.
Ready?
Catch it, Wes.
Ready?
Catch it.
You gotta catch it.
Catch it. Fuck! You know that's loud.
That's real loud. Sorry, guys. God damn. Okay. We need some proper PPE when we drop this thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fucking goddamn.
Dude, I
Oh my
did.
It's like
God.
a frequency that just like stays there, man. In your ears.
Well, it's hollow.
No, it's
No,
solid, dude.
It's solid.
solid,
There's
man.
Marcus.
Marcus said that daily drove with a billet wheel. I just kept a small towel. My fucking covered it when I parked in the sun. Never got burned.
Hey,
Okay.
you know, maybe some of these scuff marks, you know, maybe Bird, you're not getting the steering wheel, but Bird might.
Oh,
Yeah, Bird, you're not
Oh,
getting
we
the steering
could-
wheel.
we could test it. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, they
Ooh.
definitely got some.
Ooh. We already got some damage.
A little bit damage.
A little bit of roughness.
All right, so it's not as.
Yeah, yeah. No.
Oh no! Both you guys are already like,
No.
don't do that, Chris.
Just
Don't
the
do
horn.
that.
The horn is the nicest thing we can.
I know. I want to put it on there
Oh,
so
to
I
show
can
them.
show them what it looks like with the horn, like with the horn covering where it would actually cover up all of your. Yeah, because it doesn't even sit flush. Or I mean, it doesn't lock in.
Well, yeah.
I know, but that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
So this would have to have an adapter to it to
And it would sit in.
it would fit into it.
Okay.
Plus, also the horns are set up for positive lead and negative lead. So they got for the negative.
Sorry, Carrie.
Positive is right there.
What Carrie did? You freaking out?
I got my headphones on too.
Oh, my bad.
No, we have to destroy this steering wheel, Marcus.
Oh, the screws.
So we have to drop test this. We have to do all the fun
Spring-loaded.
tests that we can possibly
What Marcus said?
throw at it. Why did you drop it? Though? He's already crying.
No, I'm sorry, dude. And everybody's gonna.
Unfortunately, we have to
We
destroy
have to
this
do
beautiful
this.
wheel
Yeah,
as best we can.
yeah. We have to make sure that it's safe for any mini trucker to be out there driving, and make sure you're not getting hit in the fucking head in it, or if it doesn't come apart and shatter, and you wind up with half of this stuck in your chest. That doesn't look good when you're walking into the hospital with half the fucking steering wheel sticking out.
I mean, it might. At least you'll have some bling on.
Colorado Customs was gracious enough to allow us to product test their
Yes.
product.
Yes.
So, again, thank you, Michael.
Fuck yeah.
Colorado Customs.
But why? Please explain.
So when I interviewed them, and we got to interview them and talk to them, we were all gung ho and trying to figure out how steering wheels and stuff, a lot of info, and
He wants us to
he
test it beyond its normal use.
Yeah. So we asked him, hey, you got any defects? And he's like, yeah, I got some that you guys.
Defective wheels. It's a defective wheel.
It is a defective wheel. So
As
this wheel
soon as I opened it, I already saw one defect that
Yeah.
stops you from
actually putting
actually
it on the
mounting this.
So this wheel is a defective wheel. It's not gonna
Actually,
be ever. Yeah, it's not ever gonna be put on.
Well, now
one cleared out. It looks like,
Oh, did I clear it out?
yeah, the very top one.
Oh, never
Look
mind.
Look on the one side though.
one
there's
side.
another one.
There's another one there.
Yeah. So there were
Well, I
two.
cleared out one defect.
One defect.
So I fixed the defect on hole
On
number one.
But we still got to fuck it up.
Hole number 3 on
Three,
this side.
yeah.
It's a little messed up.
Oh, and you
It's
can't.
fine. It'll come out
And
later.
he said you can get it raw, right?
Yeah, if you said you can get it raw.
Yeah, that's
If
full.
Burbs chimes in tonight, yeah,
Well,
we'll.
Bert just chime in.
I know.
Bert just chime in because we're already giving him a nightmare on top of Marcus already going to have dreams about it. Don't we?
And then Nico's all break it.
Oh,
Break it more.
It's gonna. It is.
We're gonna break it.
We're gonna break
Don't
it.
you worry.
And
Oh,
you guys will be seeing it here and there.
Kenny.
Kenny, put the center on and red break it.
You're up, Moses.
No, this ain't gonna be like that one foot that goes. I'm gonna jump off into this thing. No, I ain't gonna fucking break my back for that. We'll chuck it 7 feet from Sunday.
He'll hit it. It'll go flying, and then he's on his back.
If he wants to, we could probably take the bus out and go drag this thing, grab it by the fucking end, and stick our hand out.
I'd have to do. Oh wait. Nope. I'd have to go this way. I'd have to go underneath it. I'd have to do a bracket so I can and then drag. I mean, why am I gonna drag test them? That's not normal durability.
Yes, I'll tell you why. Because if you're in a convertible and you're driving and you have to fucking be driving, somebody come out of the door, you flip upside down, you're holding onto the wheel, that's the only thing that's saving you. There you go. Boom.
Or
The
in your
steering wheel-
situation, and the bolt comes out.
Yeah, bolt comes out, you're holding onto the wheel for dear life on the freeway and you're trying to push it the fuck back in before you get to the exit. So, hopefully, yeah, it's not even an hour yet.
No, we're at 8:30.
We're having fun with this.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just having fun with it now. I mean, I realize that's probably how much. How much
I
do
don't
you
even
think
want-
that thing actually is? It doesn't say. It says
Well,
zero.
yeah, I'm not sure what the cost is.
No, that's
We'll bill it.
no, that's what I'm saying. Like, what do you think? What would you pay for that wheel?
I would probably, if I
From
threw out a number,
From that,
I would probably guess it's $600 to $800 to do it.
I was gonna say 8 to a grand.
I'm gonna say about. All right, guys. Question of the night: how much do you think this steering wheel will cost you? Used or new?
Used? After we're done with it?
No.
Oh, we gotta sign it.
We got to send it back.
I know we have to sign it.
We gotta
Go send it back.
send it back. Put it up on the thing.
Yep.
Yeah, that's another thing too. This will be going back to them, and we will be signing it. It'll come back, Michael, but it ain't gonna come back with the horn. I hate to tell you, we're all three of us are keeping the horn.
I did reach out.
Oh,
to him via text message, let him know we unboxed it. So
We got it. I already don't like that.
you could like knock something down.
I know, but I'm yeah.
You could definitely put someone to sleep with that damn
Oh, yeah.
thing. 100%.
That's,
I'm gonna. Have to.
That's beautiful as hell, though. And it's crazy to think, dude, like, seeing what this was, and the brand of this is all polished.
Yeah.
But it being raw material, literally,
A
with this
hole.
round,
Yeah.
and then
It's just a hole.
everything's solid,
Yeah.
and then of course the backup plate and everything else. And I think that backup plate probably more for like a CNC.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's in there, almost like a
You
gig.
go find an empty parking lot and whip it up in the air and let it smack down on the concrete somewhere. That's the plan. We're already doing that.
Already got a spot.
Already did that.
Already got a spot lined up. We're gonna do this.
Say you can already do
Yeah,
that.
we already got a spot. No.
No,
Well, no.
we're going up. I think the parking garage is 5
Chuck it on the
stories.
floor. There you go, Wes. You get to chuck it on the floor.
It's gonna like ring all of freaking years.
Yeah, let's not do that again. Let's just do that later.
I was gonna say, dude, can you imagine if that was from 3 feet, him doing it on this? Can you imagine what it's gonna sound like
One story,
from?
just
However,
one story.
yeah.
No, we need to go to
I know. No, I'm saying though, we have to do a 1-story drop, a 2-story
and then
drop.
all the way to the top.
and 3, and then by the time we get to the 4th, security will be there. We're ringing a dinner bell for them.
People are gonna be tripping, dude.
No, I know.
That thing is gonna be so
I know,
fucking
I know,
loud.
I know, We know that parking lot.
Well,
And we already walked it.
No, that's too far of a drive.
You don't think so?
No, I can literally just go over Desert Ridge. So you go Desert Ridge.
After one?
You go towards the comedy club. over
Oh,
there.
yeah.
But you go from the Desert Ridge Target side and you go around that way, and there's a big parking garage right there. Yeah.
On High Street. Yeah. So yes, guys.
It's hot. I'm fluffy. I have to wear something that is going to let me breathe.
Yes. So
Cheese and sprinkles.
So, like I said, the steering wheel that we got, it was us. We are durability testing this wheel. We're gonna throw it. We're gonna chuck it. We're gonna do everything 4 feet from Sunday. So
And then some.
And then some. Marcus said, my dad got into an accident way back then and actually bent the steering wheel forward. He said he wasn't wearing a seatbelt and it saved his life from going. Whoa. So at least we know that it can be bent.
Oh, I know they can be bent.
Well, I'm wondering, did he have a Colorado Custom?
Yeah, what kind of steering wheel was it,
I'm
Marcus?
curious which maker it was.
I wonder what year that. What kind, Marcus? He said Dad got an accident. Kept saved his life.
Kyle Palm.
What up, Kyle?
What up? Ah.
Fucking Kyle. Let's see what else. Other than that, he was oh, that's when I fucking. It's weird. The only thing that I found was kind of odd was I kind of figured they would at least do the ridges into this. You know what I mean? Like into the horn.
Billet wheel didn't know what the brand specifically.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, they got all the fucking fine. I kind of figured.
Well, I think the horn buttons though are universal.
That's all.
Yeah, I think all the horn buttons are like that. Unless, well, no, not necessarily because if
Oh,
you want a
Blessing
center
dog.
cap,
Oh shit! What up, Blessing?
if you want a center cap custom,
Yep.
what he was saying, obviously they'd have to set a program.
Oh,
and-
yeah,
and then
yeah.
do a custom horn.
Yeah, and then what did you say? What did you say too? The fucking graveyard wheel. Wherever that
All
belongs.
those wheels,
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Um,
Well, I think it was because it's a one-off. And the owners probably has a discrepancy to say, hey, anybody ask about
yeah.
them? Because I mean, they are a one-off wheel, so.
Lucky it's
What logo? Right? It's just a logo. Nothing important.
yeah.
No,
I know.
my shirt. We're on an Easter egg hunt.
They're scavenging.
Yep.
Scavenger hunt. Can you find what's wrong with it?
I mean, you can. If you look hard enough.
Oh, I know. If they look hard enough. I know. Yeah. What the fuck? What's the church? I know. Well, I don't know.
I thought about it. Like, we'd have to put it. No, you can put it back there. You can turn it on.
This way, so.
That's what I'm about to do.
Okay.
Just gonna say, just a little bit of circulation.
Fucking nice. So if you got full size, this is what
Yeah,
full
that's
size
what mine
looks like. It's fucking cool. It's been a while since I had a full size.
I mean, yeah, that would be perfect. So, and you met, and I was gonna say, I'm wondering if Marcus's dad, he had full size or mini.
I'm gonna say probably a full size.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, he had a full size, like a 16-inch wheel like that. If he did something like that, holy crap!
I wonder if Burks can fix that.
Oh, we'll find out. Let's see how bad we can get it.
Stop.
I'm sure there's gonna be some that, well,
You guys should mount it to something and try to bend the ring forward.
I know we will. That's gonna happen.
Oh no, it's happening. It's sitting right here.
Oh yeah.
We have an engine hoist literally right here. So we can literally bottom in between the legs. And we'll leave it at 2 ton.
Yeah.
and then we'll put another one around. The straps are probably gonna break.
Yeah.
I don't want to put chains around it.
Yeah.
And then we'll just have a tug of war match and see which one breaks first. A 25-year-old engine hoist or a steering wheel.
And this thing is fucking huge.
It's huge. It's heavy. It's ridiculous.
That goes.
Oh, it was a 14-inch wheel.
The 14-inch.
Yeah.
The truck tracks and two pickup, so I think it's 14 smaller. Yeah. That's
So even then, I mean, that's.
And Nico, yeah, we already thought about doing the truck drag with the steering wheel.
Yeah, but like I said, that's only if you drive a convertible. So that's the only time you have to think when it's going to be safety. That's the only thing that's going to hold you fucking flying on the ground.
Yeah, that's it.
I know
These don't even work.
I know everyone's going to be like, hey, look, you see what I mean?
Everybody's gonna lose their mind as soon as we do it.
Oh, we're going to do special episodes with this guy.
No, it's just gonna be reels.
Oh, yeah, it's just going to be reels. Real?
Yeah, reels. Reels. We can do a couple. I mean, we can do a couple episodes until Steering kicks us out.
So, yeah.
Yeah, problem.
Well,
We
we're
might
gonna
get a couple
down
drops, and then they're gonna be
Dude,
like,
we're gonna get like
"Let's
two,
get the
we're gonna
hell
get
out of here."
yeah, we're gonna get like 2 drops into it. Fucking security's gonna pop up out of nowhere.
You guys don't trust that. We're out of here.
that was
regularly, right?
that was Wes, not me. Right? That's
What?
he goes, you don't want to trespass. Yeah,
Trespassing and
trespassing and littering and
littering and littering and
while I was smoking.
littering and.
While I'm smoking.
Yeah, we do need a porta cool.
I know it's very hot.
It's hot as shit.
Remember, guys, it's hot outside.
If
And-
Moses would get up and go turn the freaking blower on, we wouldn't be dying. Yeah, it's right there.
I don't think it's plugged in. Oh no, it's not.
Well, why the hell did you unplug it?
You didn't.
All right, well, unplug the red one.
No, all of a sudden all the lights go out.
No, not that one.
What's the green one?
I'll unplug this. We don't need the backlight. Do we need the backlight?
It's helping. Unplug. Okay, take the red. Hey, take the red. Unplug the red.
Okay.
Yep. Unplug the red. Pull it down. Now plug the white in. Nope. Plug the white in. Nope. Now plug that into the blower.
Yeah.
And then now there's plugs on the side of it. Cheese and sprinkles. I gotta walk him through everything.
Yep, that's where we are here.
Nico, we all need a swamp cooler. It's warm out here. And it's stale air. It ain't going nowhere. I can smell myself. Yep, I can feel that.
Yeah, we go.
I don't know if everybody else can hear it, but it's going to be a lot better. Oh, there's a meetup Saturday night at 67th and Bell, 7 p.m.
Oh, yeah, there's another meetup, I think, somewhere in Santisi. I can't remember.
Oh, yeah, I think there's a meetup tomorrow at Santisi's or something.
That's what I heard.
I saw it on I saw it on Facebook or something.
Yeah.
I guess I'm not sure exactly. I know wife was saying something about that.
Well, fuck.
I don't know if it was that, but
She
might be taking me to dinner. So.
I don't know.
Supposedly there's supposed to
I don't
be a
know.
meet there.
Everybody tomorrow.
So,
See you at Santisi's.
yeah, we'll be at Santisi if y'all want to join us.
Come hang out.
You can have a meet and greet with us.
Oh.
Show you a boob.
Oh. Look, you got a bunch of them.
Shit, everybody's on the day.
Everybody's liking, laughing,
yeah.
having the time of their life.
Remember, guys?
They want to see the steering wheel.
I know. They want to fucking.
Don't worry, everybody. You'll get to see the steering wheel.
Oh, no.
get
Look, we'll just start showing them bits and pieces. All right, so we already got scratches in it. Where'd that chunk piece about? Second. Show that.
Oh, yeah. Damn.
We already got a chunk.
We already got a chunk out of it.
So
Just sitting here
there's
kicking around.
one. There's one right there. Small drop. Wait.
All right. Oh, yep. Right
Yeah,
there.
right there. That's a
You can
chunk
see
out.
it right there. That is
Small chunk.
that's not, yeah.
That's a chunk.
That's a
little
chunk out of
small
it.
Chunk out. Just by the little drops we did here.
Yep. That's just dropping it on clean concrete.
Yeah.
I mean, oh, shit. Hey, there we go. I was waiting for this one. Birds.
Birds! I need to polish that.
Hey, wait till we're done with it and let's see if you can polish
Yes,
it, buddy.
because then you can do a whole episode on your shit about fucking
Hey, what time tomorrow?
what time tomorrow? The meet supposedly is gonna be at 6 at Santisi. That's from what I hear. A couple mini trucks gonna be out there. Who knows? And then it'll be a meet and greet with me and this fool and this guy.
Couple dipshit mini
Because
truckers.
he said he's gonna be there, but we don't.
He said he's gonna be in the area.
He'll be in the
So,
area. So,
It is like down the street from where I'm at.
See? So there we go. You know, you can meet up
Oh,
with
you
us.
mean your prison that you live
Well,
in?
Sure.
We'll sign
Why'd you get lost?
we'll sign shirts.
No, I had to wait for fucking the gates to
7
open.
people to
Oh,
get in.
Fuck.
And then your weird neighbor, the creepy guy. Gets
Yes,
out.
it is aluminum, but we're gonna destroy this aluminum.
Yeah, this is a steering wheel that we have to destroy for durability, and then we are sending it back. And if you guys are at Colorado Custom, you'll probably see it hanging up in their
Oh.
the warehouse.
We got a Dremel. We can just etch our name into it.
Oh shit!
I
Yeah,
could-
I was gonna say,
Well, I'm gonna
I
add
got one
all
picture.
of them.
he's got an etcher.
in a toolbox.
We're out on
this Friday.
this Friday. It's gonna be
Santisi.
Santisi, 27th and Bell.
We'll be there. I got some stickers. We got some stuff that a lot of our other sponsors gave us. It would be gladly to
No,
give
we're almost
away.
out. We got big boy shirts.
We got big boy shirts, and I got some posters still from Chris Rhodes from Rhodes Designs, and a lot of other stuff. Hey, also, real quick question, a real quick thing. Sponsors, fucking bodydropclothing.com. Go get your shit. Troy, hit us up. We need those. We need to figure something out so we can get that going. A&E Landscaping.
Gotta say it right.
Fucking A&E Landscaping.
What about it?
They will handle your yard and
No.
your shit. Make sure they're good. They do
No,
your-
you got a shitty yard.
You got a shitty yard, they'll fucking do it for you. They'll
There
clean
you
it. They'll
go.
make your shit nice.
There you go.
Do you have trees growing? Is the city fucking coming at you because you got a fucking ugly tree and your pool looks like shit and there's flies and dead things? Call Andy Landscaping. They'll fucking take care of you, make it look real nice, and the city will get off your ass maybe. Who knows? Somebody will give you the lawn of the year because they do some really good shit. Get on their website, check out the stuff that they can do for you.
Okay, you ready?
Andy Landscaping.
We're losing it.
Who's losing
Okay,
it?
so
We're gonna break it.
Verbs needs a 2XL shirt. Marcus, just ask them at CNC Engraving. But it's funner to do it ourselves.
Yeah, it's fun to scratch it in ourselves. man.
Tell them to write it.
Oh, okay. For Marco.
Carrie, you hit them up. They can make your own.
Yeah. Hit up Body Drop Clothing.
They can make your own
Body Drop Clothing.
caps,
Hit them up.
custom.
If you want
What up, Derek?
What up? If you want a custom lay frame hat, hit up bodydropclothing.com. They'll take care of you. It's going to cost a little extra because they're not going to be the basic ones like these. So you can get a custom hat made for you with our logo on it. Okay.
You're missing one.
Street Source.
There you go.
StreetSource.com. Go and check out some archives. Check out
Oh, wait,
some
you're
more
missing
shit.
one more after that.
Yeah, we
too.
are missing one more. Colorado Custom.
Yeah.
Oh, there's Ryan. They can fix any fucked up yard.
Yep. A&E Landscaping, guys.
Oh, we found Grandpa Derek. Yep, he broke out.
Grandpa Derek came out.
Wasn't there another one that used for like cooking and stuff?
Oh, no, it wasn't that. It was butt butter wax. Butt butter automotive wax. Keeping your car clean as fuck. So remember, guys, we're going to do a lot of bad things to the steering wheel. I know a lot of people want it. It is a really good one.
Leave that right
It
there.
is,
I'm just gonna do this. This is what it would look like while I'm driving. But this is your guys' point of view.
Our Ray. That's what the song is called. That's
Song.
what the steering wheel is called.
Hey,
Our
guess
Ray.
what, steering wheel? You're now a song.
Yes, Our Ray. So this is the wheel that we are going to destroy. Keep your eye out on the page.
And guess what, Derek?
And-
It is fucking dope. But guess what? Admire it now because we're gonna destroy this.
Everybody take a good look at it.
You
enjoy it.
already missed the part
It's
where
not for
we've
sale.
already dropped it and
You gotta
horrendous
send it back.
sound. So be glad that you chimed in now.
Oh, wait, we gotta
Your
send it back.
caretakers would think that you were hitting your blue panic button.
And remember, guys, if you get a steering wheel, they're going to ask you so you can make sure you can see through it while you're looking at your gauges, like I'm looking at you beautiful folks right now. Because you don't want a steering wheel where you can't see
Oh.
what's going on there.
So, so you were talking about
Yes.
me doing an episode. Yes, sir.
Yes, after this gets fucked up. So before we send the wheel back, we will have Birds attempt to bring it back to life with
The-
how fucked up
the-
it is.
The best that he can.
Yes. So
I'm
make
planning
sure-
on totally ruining this.
Yeah, we will destroy this wheel like no one's business. So this wheel will get destroyed.
It's gonna be done.
Yeah.
This is the only pretty piece
That we're keeping.
that will be left.
That's all we're
That's
keeping.
it. That's all we're keeping.
That's the only thing that will not come back to you, Mike. Will be the horn. You'll get the wheel. You'll get everything else destroyed.
If we break this sooner than we anticipated,
We'll send it to you in pieces.
we'll send it in pieces, and we'll also have Burbs polish the pieces.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not? Because remember, guys, when you get a wheel built by
And-
then,
And Burbs said challenge accepted.
oh, we're gonna love that.
It's okay. He has another challenge. I just haven't sent him a picture of my wheels yet.
Ah, there you go.
And that's me a sponsorship thing.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I'm
That's
working
for
that
the
one.
frame details. That's cool.
I'm working that.
So
out.
remember, guys, also tune into the frame details with these two fuckers and me.
It's gonna be coming soon.
Yes. And no, it needs to come soon. Because this is the news
Well,
portion.
the problem is
They gotta like it more, right?
no, they have to go to Facebook.
Wow.
They have to like the Facebook page more. I have to get to 100 followers.
More likes, guys.
We need 100 followers.
Get them more likes, guys, so
Yeah,
we can
follow
get
us.
them to do some shit, and y'all can see me do some shit. I know everybody wants to see me nude half the time.
This is gonna be interesting for Brian. Show Grandpa Derek how
We'll definitely show Grandpa Derek.
how it can drop all the way down. Derek, that's what she said. You're already slacking on it. Burbs, I already drive a bus. I don't need a school bus. I got a bus. Oh, I almost dropped it.
That would have been fucking horrendous.
How loud.
You had to like run the click to run before the fucking thing fell.
Well, if anybody does have any earphones in right now, I strongly advise you to take them off. You got 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And if you're tuning in live, that's in Dolby surround sound.
Dolby.
God
Baby.
damn. Love you.
That was fucking.
I saved my ears on that one. Thanks for the heads
Hey,
up.
Well, it is. Well, look.
let me.
I know.
It is.
It's even right now, yeah.
Well, no, like
Baby.
it's straight and even.
For now.
Yeah, because like normally.
And your driveway's on level. And don't worry, Burbs, I will send you photos. And why are we fucking the steering wheel?
Ah, Bert, you need to tune
Okay.
in, bro.
Colorado Custom sent us.
Because our lovely co-host Tackleberry was out in California, so he said, "Hey, I'm gonna roll by,"
Durability test.
and he got a shop tour.
Durability test. Shop tour was the last Friday episode that was just
Go back and check
spontaneous.
it out.
You can always go back. You can always go check it out.
Take them. Take them.
Just take it. Go in the house.
Hold on.
Hey, set it on top of the counter, okay? Grab your one and set it on top of the counter. All right, guys. That was one of our miniature sponsors back there who's going to tell us how those cookies were that Wes's lovely lady went and picked up at the CK.
I gotta take this.
Oh, shit. But, dun, dun, dun.
Excuse one of the co
All right. All right, Wes, you want to slide on over? All right, we're going to do a quick, we're going to do some talking real quick. So, Wes, let us know, man, how was the actual trip when you went to Colorado Customs? You were there, and Michael, they gracious you with everything. Let us know. My ears are ringing. I know, bro. I know.
Yeah, I definitely. I mean, obviously, definitely go check out the replay podcast we did from last Friday.
Yep.
As Chris and Moses were mentioning. Overall, I mean, it's not the biggest place, but it's big enough. They have it set up basically made to order. So whatever orders are taken, he says
Like
they do a lot of phone orders and online orders and everything else. They get very, very little foot traffic initially.
Yeah.
Within there for obvious reasons, but it keeps the overhead down and everything else. It's Mike had discussed.
Yeah.
Everything else. So a beautiful shop, dude, and the products there. I mean, obviously, you guys are seeing one product and everything else. I mean, dude, I wish I could have brought like a carload of whatever, which would have been dope. But
Yeah.
you know, it is what it is. But I mean, beautiful shop, beautiful craftsmanship, on their products, wheels, the steering wheels, motorcycle wheels.
Yeah, if you got a bike, I didn't know
You
that.
know, yeah, I mean, all sorts of stuff. It was awesome, man. Like, you get an opportunity and everything else. I'm not sure. I'm not trying to open up my shop or anything, but you know, if you're in the area,
Let them know ahead of time. Yeah, let them
He
know.
may be
ahead-
able to, give you a little shop tour too as well or whatever. But yeah, definitely a great place. Great people that work there, and
Mom and pop, straight out, mom and pop.
yeah, definitely.
He was straight out like my brother-in-law was brother-in-law and his
Yeah,
sister.
I mean, he had family actually in there and everything else all working together. So
And like this. Yeah,
I'm gonna say
light,
we did a
bro.
mess and
Yeah,
what
there we
it
go.
is.
So that's the horn button that will not be returning to. So we did unveil the steering wheel. Paul will be joining us hopefully at 9 o'clock, which would be there 2 or 3 in the afternoon in Australia. So Paul Harper will be joining us. Don't worry, guys. It's Australia. He's working and he's going to be gracious to give us time out of his busy day to
Appreciate that for sure.
join us. To join us.
I was going to say also with Colorado Customs, reach out to Michael there, who is the CEO, owner of the shop. Let him know that we sent you. And that, I know he said he's got a number of different items that they'd like to try. I know a bigger steering wheel. I'm not sure the type of discounts, but obviously he's discounting those type of steering wheels, other products or whatever. I mean, maybe one of those things on, whatever kind of discount, but make it work, man.
Right. Yes, Nico. It will be. Well, it's going to be passed around. It'll be shown here. We'll have it here at the house, hanging up, and then it'll go to Wes's for a little bit, and then it'll just come back here, and then we'll just hand it back and forth. Or we'll put it in a little box and put it in a frame and hang it up. So who knows? We'll figure it out. But like I said, guys, this steering wheel will be not for sale. This is one we are destroying for durability because we want to make sure you guys are safe out there. Oh, hell yeah. Let's see what happens. Cool.
Well, and Colorado Customs was generous enough to
Cool.
allow that to happen.
Yes.
So you guys have an understanding of
why we are doing what we're doing, so nobody be out there freaking out and crying and sending me messages like, "Oh, we're destroyed."
Yeah.
Paul right now says he's on his way home. Hell yeah! So Paul will be joining us as soon as he gets home, and we'll be talking to Mr. Paul Harper from Australia, from Relaxed Atmosphere. He's actually messaging me right now. I'm fucking excited. And guys, dude, so in Australia they got fucking Ford Rangers, but they look like mini F-350 or mini F-250. Like they're square boxy.
Holy crap.
Yeah, so they're boxy. Like they're super boxy.
Yeah.
They look and with badasses like, yes, and then everyone's gonna go, yeah, I am a Ford guy. I grew up a Ford guy because of my father, who had a '79 Ford Super Cab, F-150. Super Cab was a 5-lug, was not an 8-lug like the other ones. So I kind of grew up Ford. So I had a '85 Ranger that was on wires, both on wires. I've had, several different Ford pickups. And then I did own a '71 Chevy Cheyenne for a very long time until I got it was a bad trade. So it was a bad trade. So, and then from what I hear, that truck is now a lowrider. Somebody built it. Yeah, but the guy who traded me for it fucking ripped me off because I never got the change steering wheel. So yeah, fuck that guy. Yeah, fuck that guy. Him and the rest of those other motherfuckers. So yeah. Oh no, I would say his name, but I'm gonna give that fool flop. Nah, because the club that back like decades ago when my crackhead brother had a '63 Oldsmobile. You know what I mean? You're right, camera professional.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So he had that fucked up Oldsmobile, and when he was in that club, the guy who was running the club used to beat the fuck out of his wife. Like
Are
that.
you clicking on the comments?
Yeah, I'm clicking on the
Okay.
comments. Everyone's yeah. I'm reading it slowly. Nico says that was awesome steering, awesome time seeing Wes at Concord. It was a unique shot.
And believe me, Fridays are their short days.
Mhm.
So obviously they didn't have everything running. I mean, they had 4 CNC machines. One of them was offline due to finishing up a product and then resetting it for another product, which unfortunately was going to happen later on after I left and everything else like that.
Thanks for elbowing
We
me.
did watch, for anybody who missed it, again, go back and replay it. There was a finish up on one of these wheel center caps for one of the Lincoln and everything else like that. So
Oh yeah, the
right
race
off the
part. That was
CNC,
fun. Yeah.
yeah, that was pretty dope. So
Way soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
definitely, you know, if you've never been around a machine shop, you know, it's a really cool process to see the different stuff and everything else like that. And of course, seeing things done in sections like the raw material, literally from a block of built aluminum to, you know, the way that they've set up even their steering wheels, the wheels and everything else like that, to see that and then literally to a finished product.
That's
And
tight.
everything else. I mean, it was dope as all hell. Even the 3-piece chrome wheels that they had done or do and everything else. Beautiful stuff. If that's your sort of thing, if not, they do the polished billet aluminum or even a raw finished billet aluminum, non-polished. So. Somebody's staying off camera. Oh, there he is. There he is. Sort of.
Well, I was hoping they would step on this thing as he walked out to see how.
See if it was going to move.
So, yeah, I need to do something.
What? You want me to step on it?
Yeah, so I thought you'd step on it as he walked over.
I would step on it.
It's
It's not gonna break.
I know it's not, but still.
We can put a bar on it.
Ooh, did that?
You got to say drive up on it.
Nah, if it's solid,
Yeah.
It's gonna bend.
no, it won't. No, it's solid. How much is what?
Oh, that's gonna bend. That's gonna bend.
Did it?
That's gonna
Oh,
bend.
there's a second
That
defect.
moves.
There's a second defect.
That moves.
There's a second
Watch.
defect.
What?
I don't know shit.
Like dead ass.
Yeah, right there in the middle.
Yeah. No. Watch.
No, no.
Watch. Just watch. Okay. Like it moves.
Yeah, I saw.
Not a lot, but
Yeah.
it moves.
Flex in the middle.
Yeah. It's got a little flex. Sit. Oh,
No, that's
everybody got some titty shaking going on right there. Could have had him do it with the shirt off.
so. Yeah, we're testing this. We're gonna destroy it. It's we already pulled a couple chunks out of it. It's already, yeah, a couple chunks. A little scratchy.
I haven't seen it since the last drop.
I know everyone's freaking out. No, it's gonna be a experience. We are destroying,
Throwing me
guys.
again.
Don't forget, guys, tune in. Keep tuning in. Paul is going to join us in a little bit. Remember, guys, it's Australian time, so it is a little bit different over there. He's going to grace us with his presence, and we're going to be talking about Relaxed Atmosphere, his fucking Ford Ranger, which is badass. We're talking about his club, talk about the cruises that they do out there, and what upcoming shows are in Australia. If you are out there on a trip, go check out some of the shops.
Going
they have
on a
out there.
trip in our favorite bus ship.
That thing is huge.
Oh, there's Jordan.
Jordan,
Jordan James.
what up, buddy? Got bugs there.
Jordan's got a shot.
Jordan's got a shot.
I wonder how much damage we could put this through at a shot.
Jordan, you got a bike so we can put this bitch in?
No, we need more than a vice. He's got jacks. Or he's got lips.
Yeah. Jordan, can we do an episode destroying the steering wheel partially at your shop? Let us know.
It is a kind of contained environment.
Yeah, it's good.
Well, they got the shop across the way, so we gotta be careful with that. They do a lot. No, they got nice cars.
Yeah.
I drive by there. I see all the shit all the
Alright.
time. Oh yeah, there's some
If
blemishes.
that thing goes rogue, man, we definitely don't want it going into
Yeah, that's what we don't want. We got
somebody's. Nice.
Yeah, we actually got to get back to
There's some nice trucks across the way from Jordan. Some old school.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
shit. Now.
What?
Better put your fucking headphones on, goddamn.
Don't
Ear protection only.
don't put headphones on right now. What's up, bam?
Fucking bam.
Fucking bam.
Look, his new bracelet.
I got some new bling today, guys.
Bling.
I got some bling.
Bling.
Fucking
ridiculously
go get a
oversized
chain.
bling, but it's all good.
go get a chain and hang it from my neck.
No, there isn't.
Ah, damn it.
Damn it.
All right.
So, all right.
If anybody has a shot and they want to help us destroy this, hit us up.
Yeah. Let us know how much damage we can do with this.
Or if anybody has some property somewhere.
Yeah, if you got property far out, mine's a little too far out for everybody. But yeah, you know where we can go. But everyone's watching the wheel.
I know.
Watching the wheel go round.
Watching the wheel go round and round
And like,
and round.
will we
and
drop it?
round.
Will we drop it?
And then that was a gentle one. It was a controlled drop.
Yeah, because we didn't want fucking.
That was fucking loud. I'm sorry when we dropped this thing.
Bring
That
that.
first
Oh,
time,
Jordan
that
says.
was bad.
Jordan says, bring that thing over. We will break it. I meant there is not nice cars across the. Wait for me. All right, so there we go. We might fucking fuck it up over there.
Oh, tug of war. Tug of war between the mini excavator and the Bobcat.
Perfect. Perfect. We can do that out. We can do that out. We can do that out at my property if you want to
No,
do that.
we can do it right here
Oh,
in the yard. It's a controlled area.
So it's like I put on cardboard.
Wes is baby on that damn thing.
I know,
It's
I
gonna
know.
be messed up, man.
I know, but we can't. Like all of us are like we all want to baby the shit out of that because we know why not.
I'm the only one that's not.
I'm
the only one that's been dropping it.
I know. Because I want to
Fucking
drop
shit.
it. No, I'm gonna drop it.
Yeah, I stood on it. It's
Yeah, it flexed on this fool.
It flexed on you too.
I know.
I just wasn't gonna say nothing.
So
Oh, 50-foot boom.
we can drop.
That would be nice.
All right, that's involved like renting that thing, or do you all know?
I say we do it right in front of our building.
Yeah, but we gotta risk that. Make sure that thing don't go flying into the streetway.
Okay, Jordan. It was gifted to us by Colorado Custom.
My name is not Jordan.
All right, so hold on. It's already 9. Paul's gonna join us in a little bit, so Paul's gonna join us in a minute. He is on his way. Don't worry, guys. We're testing it out as we speak. So those noises are coming from the steering wheel, are getting tossed around. So right now we're trying to get this finished up. We got Paul joining us in a little bit. So yeah, because he said he's on his way home. What? He says 2.3 kilometers from Blacktown, Sydney. Damn, it's 2:24 in the afternoon over there.
That's nuts, man.
It's just so weird because it's like 2:24 in the afternoon and it's
9 o'clock here.
yeah.
Actually, it might be 3 o'clock now.
So Jordan, and like Chris said, we got this steering wheel as a gift from Colorado Custom from Michael, the CEO, and we are doing a durability test. This steering wheel, we are actually going to destroy it and attempt to put it through its paces, and then we are going to send it back to him so he can hang it up on his wall, and it'll show that it's been tested in durability. So if anybody gets a steering wheel, they'll be like, "Hey, well, these guys beat the shit out of it." And remember, guys, because we're doing a durability test, like I'm saying right now, this will be so they can improve better on their steering wheels and find out if there's anything that can go wrong, from them
Weak
testing.
points of the steering wheel.
Weak points of the steering wheel. Yes, I know that we did just say that, and no, they have awesome work, great fucking people, and Wes was there, man. They stand by their product.
Yeah,
And that's the whole point of us getting this steering wheel is to stand by the product. So,
All right, now that I'm back.
okay. I was telling Jordan that
Oh,
Jordan really destroying the wheel. So,
Just a quick rundown.
yeah, quick rundown.
Oh, we got this one.
Yeah.
I got half an answer, Brad. Well, he probably gave you more of an answer.
Yeah, we're gonna destroy it. We're literally gonna fuck it up, put it through its paces, see how durable it really is, and then we're gonna send it back to him, and then he's gonna hang it up on the wall. But like, hear me out. Shouldn't.
Well, you're gonna drop the steering wheel if it's a removable steering wheel.
Yeah, and if you're carrying it.
If you're carrying it, you're going through wherever. You got to test drop.
Yeah, but
And obviously, a normal little test drop ain't gonna be much, but we've got to go above.
Well, I was going to say, Marcus earlier was telling about his dad who was
Yep.
in an accident.
Car
with
accident.
Steering wheel, Phillips steering wheel. So
Yep.
we basically kind of need to mimic that. So we're not going to get in an accident.
no one's getting in an accident.
It's going to be safe. But we've got to mimic,
Hold my beer, watch this.
right, as best as we can of being
We
in
have
an
to
accident
try to recreate these things.
in a controlled, safe environment.
Yes, because we play safe.
Yeah.
But,
And Moses will definitely have facial protection.
I will be safe. My safety gear is in the back right now. I should have had it on, but oh my god, fucking, I didn't think about it. Yeah, dude, I just wonder how long it's gonna take.
Tug of war between the two.
Ooh, you better show that.
Tug of war between the two.
So tug of war with the steering wheel. Ryan says,
Tug of war between the two.
"Ooh, I don't."
Baby tractor. Baby.
Oh,
Too big. Two of them.
Don't let them. Just read it. Read it to yourself. Sound like a trying to look it up. Yeah. All right.
Anyways,
Yeah.
back on the ranch.
Yeah, back on the ranch on that one.
Nope, our guest still isn't here yet.
Oh no.
We dropped that to this.
No, we're not drop testing that. What's weird is the screws that are actually
Yeah, they move.
Yeah. So
That's-
that's
These are bottomed out because of the screws.
so what is this the ground?
Yeah.
So this is the ground, and what would be that for the actual
The
horse?
center one, no. One set up for ground, one set up for positive.
Yeah, this is your
So your
positive.
positive weight in the center, your ground's off.
Ready?
That's
I think your butthole just puckered a little
yeah.
Well, this is definitely gonna bend.
Oh, I know it's still on top.
We won't drop test this.
Yeah, that's the only good thing out of
You big babies.
because we gotta keep this. Gotta keep something.
What? Here, I'll take the ground wire off. Keep that.
bit. He's like, I need an extra ground.
You're gonna need an extra ground for that.
Giant fucking shit.
Yes, Jordan, it is like whistling diesel type shit, but
Different.
different
This is,
because it's just us dumbasses
it's my Mexican ass and these two
trying to
guys.
figure out how much damage we can do to this thing.
Two gringos and a Mexican. And on the next episode of Two
got
Gringos
another
and a
white guy?
Mexican.
When did we get another white guy?
Well, you look white. Oh, well, fuck, I forgot. You fucking do.
Darker than you,
I
damn
know.
near.
Woo. Not fucking dark. Oh wow, that's gonna fucking get me down.
100%.
100%. Yeah.
Definitely get banned on some point.
We're banned on every platform. It's all durability tests, guys. We're fucking testing the shit out. Yes, and
We know obviously that the basic stuff is not gonna break it.
Oh, now it's
But
down.
We have to. Oh, now it's cold.
Now it's cold.
Now it's cold.
Now it's cold.
Just a little bit of air, and now it's cooled down. Everywhere.
Yeah,
That's correct.
That's
That's
you know.
true. Just a little bit of air.
just a few minutes that's been on.
Yeah, a few minutes of air. That's all it takes.
Well, that's the bad part. Then this sucker fucking sucks to heat up like no one's business.
Well, we're gonna find out tomorrow.
The aluminum.
Hey, we're gonna
Oh
find out
yeah,
tomorrow.
you're gonna put it in your
I'm
fucking.
gonna put it in the truck.
Tune in as we'll see this steering wheel with a half plastic wrap on it from a 2000 Chevy. I hope the airbag don't fly off while we pulling the steering wheel off that thing.
Win some, you lose some.
Yeah, but if it gets that hot,
I'm gonna test it.
Oh, dude, it's just nothing you want to touch your hand with.
Oh no.
I can only imagine how hot that thing is going to be.
Yeah, I'll take it to work. I'll set it in the. I will literally park in the heat.
Take whatever the outside temperature is.
I will
that
park
gets
in
hot.
the sun, no trees, no nothing. Like you're in a parking lot.
Don't put it on the seat because then you don't want to walk out and your shit be on fire.
No, I'm not going to do that either. I'm going to just control this as much as I can.
Yeah, because that's always the problem. Is like what you want to do is just make sure everything's fucking straight.
Vent the windows, so, it'll be good.
No, I'm not venting windows. This is like if you had your windows up.
You got a sunroof?
No, I'm trying to clear things first. He says he's got Wi-Fi, so he should be okay.
Oh. Our
Our guest.
our guest.
Yeah, because from Paul's, he said it's 2:24.
Friday?
2:24 on a Friday over there, and it's like 28 minutes and 25 kilometers. I don't know what 25 kilometers is.
I'm not doing that. That's too much math. I'm
56 kilometers. Fuck, dude, that's 56
I want
kilometers.
to say maybe like.
That's
50 miles
probably
or something.
yeah. I was gonna say it's probably like 13 or 12 miles.
Okay, I was like, what the fuck?
The kilometer aspect really, yeah.
Yeah, because in Australia,
That's what they deal with.
yeah,
All
they
metric.
deal with metrics, and what the fuck is it? Metrics and goddamn petrol and a lot of things are always different.
I'm just
Oh no, you're fine.
seeing who liked, who laughed,
The ha ha ha.
the ha ha ha's.
A lot of ha ha ha.
I can't.
And there's so many ha ha ha.
Yeah, I can't. All reactions.
I like how Facebook says ha ha on top.
Yep.
So remember, guys, no matter what, it's all about safety. We're gonna make sure we put it through its paces.
And extreme paces.
And yes, he's not gonna shoot at it. We won't shoot it.
If they would have given me a bigger wheel, I would have.
Yeah, because you have to play
Center.
You got
Bigger center.
You got to play the scenario that if you're in your truck, it's Friday night, you're in a bad part of town by accident. you met
Downtown
up with
Glendale.
downtown Glendale with the homies. All of a sudden, some shit pop off. You're ducking and diving in your car. Plop, plop, plop. Somebody come out, shoot your shit. It's gonna ricochet. Hopefully, not fucking peg your steering wheel and put a hole in it. But we don't know because mini truckers, we don't get that kind of violence.
I mean, we can try it.
I don't want to say that, but mini truckers, we don't get that kind of violence at our events.
Yet.
Yet.
We can try shooting it. We can try shooting. We can try shooting the ring.
Oh yeah, because he said that.
I mean, I anything I have is not penetrating
It's
that
on the
ring.
ricochet.
It's gonna ricochet like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
If this bitch flex,
No, it's gonna ricochet. I don't care about the flex.
you don't think it's gonna fucking go through?
No. No, nothing I have will go through that.
I think
It'll
Maybe
it'll go through past it,
Maybe AR
put a mark
on the
into
web.
it, and then it'll freaking
No, on the web part. Maybe. But anywhere else I hit, no, it's not gonna.
Yeah, it's already scratched up in the
I
rear.
was gonna say 4 mounts, just from having it on the ground or wherever.
Yeah, but see, this is always gonna be. I'm gonna say this part, the back part of getting the back part fucked
I
up.
have those, Ryan.
What? Yeah.
I have green tips.
So I think this part of it.
Oh, here you go. Do you have an airbag from a car? You can actually lay. Oh, we don't have room for that kind of fuck around and find out. No, we don't. I don't want to send it into the dirt. I want to send it into the asphalt or the concrete. The dirt, this is what we're going to come back to. That much of the steering wheel sticking out of the damn ground. I don't know. It might work. It might work. It might work.
This is literally.
We'll talk about it a little bit later off stream.
Dude, this is literally fucking.
I don't want to get kicked off for talking about fun shit.
Dude, you can literally fucking.
You can.
Heavy, bro.
Yeah, you can. This is.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to be anywhere on when that.
Oh, when that goes down.
Oh yeah, this thing's gonna go, and then it's gonna fly somewhere and hit somebody in the face.
That's gonna be a dinner bell for security.
Ooh, that's what I'm gonna ask Paul when he comes on and fucking about his steering wheel because I don't know if he's got a photo. That's what I was wondering if that was that photo. Shit. Yeah. That's what I'm wondering. So.
Interesting for sure.
No, I think the only thing interesting is going to be about it is, other than the drop, is if
Keep going.
Okay.
Keep going. Keep going. Okay.
Oh shit, go back.
There you go, Nico.
Hopefully your eardrums enjoyed it.
Oh shit, I thought she's gonna choke.
I thought she was gonna throw it.
Oh, no, she's gonna.
No, you're not.
Set it right
don't,
there.
Don't throw it. We don't have anywhere to throw it.
Yeah, we're
contained
too
yet.
far. Yeah.
That thing is gonna bounce
drop it
all
off.
kinds of places.
Oh, I thought she was just gonna drop it.
We
Come on.
probably don't want to check it.
You can do it. You can do it.
Heavy.
Oh, it is, definitely.
Every-
Very
it's-
deceiving.
Oh, there's another one.
Show that one.
There's another one.
Nico's all like, sweet. He's all excited for that one.
I know.
He's all excited.
Yeah, Nico's like, sweet.
Oh, when Paul gets on, he's like, what the hell are you guys doing, man? We're fucking destroying the stairwell, Paul.
That's crazy. I didn't hear a damn thing. It might have been too loud.
good.
It
Good.
might have just
Good.
muted us.
Yeah. Yeah. Feel a little rough yet?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So we know the polish doesn't hold the.
Oh, that's a bad one. Feel right there on your thumb.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's a nick.
Oh, that's good.
That's
good.
good. That's why I'm sitting here doing this. Like,
yeah, like
imagine like sitting here turning, and you know how you like let go and you just kind of let your hand kind of. Oh yeah.
Slide.
No, that's not something I want gliding in between my hands. Yeah. Even on my pant, like on my shorts, I can feel it. I can feel it catching. Yeah. Like
So,
the bottom right here, we didn't do enough damage yet, but like on the
So
side,
realistically, I mean, when it's attached to your vehicle, shit ain't gonna happen.
no.
You know?
no, it's
But-
not. But
But
If you leave it attached,
Yeah,
for
it's a
me,
durability test.
Yeah.
for me, I'm gonna have removables so I can just put it on the backpack,
Yeah.
and now
And
I've
in
got
case
this
it
attached.
would happen to fall off, how much damage is it really gonna do? You know,
Well, if you're,
hopefully it wouldn't fall off.
what if
but
you're
you never
what if
know.
you're in a parking garage and you've got your back up against the back wall and
That's
you're
true,
you're
yeah.
sitting there leaning up against
That's
there
true,
and
that's true.
your strap breaks and you happen to be on the 4th floor and it falls all the way to the ground? What's gonna happen?
Yep, there's some.
What's gonna happen?
Well, we definitely know if it's a solid billet wheel, it's gonna make a little bit of noise.
Yes.
It's gonna make a lot of a lot of noise.
Ryan
Oh.
says, I know it's going to happen if you get into an accident. I know it's going to happen if you get into an accident.
It's gonna break a lot of shit.
Yeah, so that's
This is not your normal steering wheel, Ryan.
so like Marcus. Yeah,
this
this
is
is a 16 inch.
16.
This is a 16 inch full size for a full size truck or car. This is for your big bodies. This is for your classics. This is for your Cadillacs. This is for your Lincolns, OBSs, your
I mean,
bigger OBSs.
Take a look at what it is now, because
Enjoy it.
it's not gonna.
Look like that at all.
I can't say it's not gonna look the same, but I hope it does not look the same after we're done. Like we're just sitting here doing our thing right here.
And,
Yeah.
and picture, we've already been dropping it a few times right now.
A few.
A few.
I think we're like 5.
What? Yeah, girl weighs about 10. About 10. About 9.
She probably
About 10. About 10.
she's probably about 8. Yeah, 8 pounds. If I had to guess right off the top of my head, 8. The steering wheel.
No, it doesn't. Nope, doesn't say no. It's just quantity 1 input. And then, yeah, that's it. The West Lakefront podcast. Yeah, have a go for him. Can double for a bottle cap opener if you're driving.
It's a beer bottle
But
opener.
we do not recommend drinking and driving your main truck anywhere on the Lakefront podcast. It's against the law.
It wouldn't have worked anyways because I would have had to go like here. I would have had to go here. I went on the side right here.
Oh, you should have done it.
Yeah. I didn't think about it.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Oh, yeah, because then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna break the bottle right
Yeah.
into the
No,
bottom.
no, but
No,
if you
but
go if you go right here,
Yeah, if you're like that and you.
Yeah. and if you miss, well then you're breaking your beer bottle anyway. So.
Well, no, you can still get it from the side. You can get it from here. From here and here.
Turn the steering wheel up or down.
Yeah. Yeah, you could. Yeah, you did it perfect because you fucking.
Again, we do not condone drinking.
We do not condone
We
drinking and
don't
driving.
do that. No.
Dude, those billet plates, they show what they look like before a rim. Yeah.
Yep.
They are freaking
They're
huge.
freaking huge.
And they have the 18-inch one that goes on a tractor, a trailer, or a diesel.
All three.
I'm just saying, you farmers out there in the Carolinas, put some bling up on that John Deere.
Colorado Customs to get you good rig.
What up,
What
yo?
up, bro? Nope, we got another one.
What we got?
Then go watch last Friday.
Yes. Tune in, guys. If you miss it, build a special
You were
episode.
at work.
Go on the website. Go. No,
Even on you.
Go YouTube,
Go on YouTube.
Facebook.
Facebook.
Take your pick.
Like,
Go to last Friday.
go to last Friday. If you go on the Late Frame page, you can scroll down and you can catch the video of Wes being in California.
All things Colorado Customs.
Yeah. All things. All things. Because we're about to destroy the steering wheel, little by little, slowly but steady. That must be far.
Well, he's probably got to get home. He's probably got to talk to his old lady. He's probably got to get situated. He's probably got to get to it where he needs to go. Yeah. You got to give him time. Give him time.
Australia.
Not like we're restricted.
Oh, fuck no, we're not. We're not restricted.
I was going to say, because we're well past that.
Yeah.
If you would have tuned in a few months back, it would have been, show would have been over by now.
Yep, we've been doing.
But it ain't over.
We've
We're
been
here.
shit out of luck.
We're here for you. We're here for
Nope.
you so you can tell what the right thing.
Ryan, go watch the episode.
Go watch, dude. It's on the freaking site.
It's on everybody's. Oh, we got Paul.
All right, fucking Paul.
Hang on, we got Paul. We're
We're
gonna
gonna
add
add
him
on
to the
Paul.
stage. Hang on, everybody.
Hang on.
We're probably gonna get real skinny on that one.
That's fine. What was the one you did? You did the one.
No, I didn't do two. There we
What's
go.
up, Paul?
Man, what a day I've had, eh?
Oh man, I know because
Oh,
it's
man.
Friday over there, man.
Man, I definitely should have chose a different trade. I'm a cabinet maker, so I build kitchens and custom furniture, and there's just so much detail involved, and everybody wants
Oh,
everything yesterday.
Hey, but no, dude. Thank you for gracing us, and thank you for taking time out of your, being done with work to come and join us on the podcast.
Thank you.
Hey, man, it's the beginning of my long weekend.
Oh yeah, look at that! Hell yeah!
Yeah, it's the now King's birthday long weekend.
Oh shit! Hell yeah!
So I got Monday off, which is good. So I'm gonna have a couple of those brewskis later.
All right, hell yeah! We're
Woo.
already so,
But yeah,
all right.
so let's
So,
what's
Paul,
been cracking?
thank you for coming on, man. Thank you for if you haven't tuned in since you were working, buddy, we got this from Colorado Custom from California, and we're gonna destroy it.
We're gonna destroy it.
Don't destroy it.
Yeah,
Man, okay, so this is the thing. I'm so jealous because here in Australia, if you have a vehicle which with the chassis number came out with an airbag in the steering wheel, legally you're not allowed to take that steering wheel off the dash.
Oh,
You cannot put a custom steering wheel on it. If it came out with an airbag in that steering wheel, it must retain that airbag. So
that's so shitty. So you gotta have
billet specialties. Bring out a billet steering wheel that holds an airbag.
there you go. Hey,
There we go.
Mike from Colorado Custom. You heard it right.
Come on, Mike, you can do it.
There you go.
Man,
Airbag, bro.
As soon as he does it, and if it passes our ADR laws, then I'll buy one straight away.
Shit. There we go. Hell yeah.
Plus, you already got their customers lining up, man.
Yeah. It's in their way.
Paul, so does that mean every truck, every Mini that's out there has a stock wheel on it?
If it had an airbag in it from factory.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. So
It's gonna be like.
give me one
It's gonna
second.
be like 70s.
Give me 1 second. I'm going to quickly run upstairs into my unit and grab some earbuds so I can hear you properly.
Okay.
Wow. Okay.
Hell yeah, no problem. Fuck yeah.
I'll give you a tour of my apartment.
Hell yeah. Check it out.
I got plenty of art, like mini trucking inspired art on the walls. And come on. Right.
In here.
Little render of my
shit,
truck.
Ranger. Ah, shit, hell yeah.
Little
That's
render
cool.
of my truck.
Yeah. But with the shell.
Yeah, yeah. So at one point, I wanted to run a canopy and run a flat roof, but you can't buy flat roof canopies here in Australia, and the modifications you'd have to do for one to make it flat roof, it's what a headache.
And out here, that truck don't exist. So,
But yeah, so plenty of skateboards hanging on walls, all that sort of stuff.
anyone
Definitely
from
been into skateboarding, like all SLS skateboarding memorabilia.
any of them from the Cruise to the Pines?
I have a Cruise to the Pines banner downstairs.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I do have a painted esky that I won from Cruise to the Pines. There's a funny story behind that, and I'll fill you guys in about that.
Yeah.
That's when I first bagged the Ranger in the rear.
Damn.
But yeah, so it's been all over Australia.
Oh shit.
That's down in Tasmania.
Oh wow.
So it's been to Tassie 3 times.
Oh
Get on
yeah.
the
'Cause
boat.
I remember watching a video. I believe you guys drove it. You and it was
Yeah.
You and Shane are
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
somebody
Bootsy,
else.
myself, Bootsy,
Yeah.
bunch of other guys. Like, man, like props to Bootsy, man. He never misses a show. It doesn't matter what he's got on his cards. He never misses a show.
Oh shit! I heard he got married now. Shout out to Bootsy.
Oh, no. He got engaged. We went away last weekend for his Bucks party.
Yeah.
I'm still recovering. Yeah, it was really, really good. It was really, really good. But yeah, let's just little sneaky drag.
Hell yeah.
I have one photo like that with Frontier.
Was it harder? Well, I'll wait till you get your headphones. But is there anything different of that? Like, because that truck doesn't exist here in the States. For that being a Ford Ranger, is it on I-beams? Is it harder to bag, or is it still
No. So it's trying to find these earbuds. Maybe I'll just use this one.
Good?
See if I can. Give me 1 second.
All right.
He's getting there.
He's Bluetoothing it.
Yep. Bluetooth connection.
Connect right now. Ding. Look at that beard. His beard's longer than yours.
No, still not in my ear.
Still not in your ear.
I don't know what's going on. It just connected to the Bluetooth.
You sure it's not connected to a speaker somewhere out there?
A speaker. A
Yeah,
truck,
you probably got some
Oh.
speakers.
You guys are idea man.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's what I had to do.
Good old Sony Explode portable speaker.
All right,
There we go.
there we go.
Unless we get too much echo.
Good. Yeah.
No audio.
No.
audio? Yeah.
We can hear you.
What's
Yeah, we
going
can-
on? Why can't I?
He's having a hard time hearing.
Oh
us.
yeah.
That's the problem.
Nothing yet.
That's better.
Good. Yeah. Can you hear us? Oh shit, we lost Paul.
Yep, he's
All right, don't just click on it again, Paul. I'm just,
Yeah, I was gonna say, tell
that's probably what did. Yeah. I'll fucking click on something. I think he clicked out of it.
All right, so everybody just
Don't
hang
worry,
tight.
we'll hang tight. Paul join us. He was getting himself set up so he can hear us a little better because we're a little bit soft, quiet. But yeah,
Well, yeah, really.
yeah, I know.
I mean, when you're on your phone, it's
yeah,
it's a little bit
it's a
different.
little harder because you have to put it in your face a lot.
I was never gonna say out there doing that shop floor
Yeah.
with that. I mean, there were times. Of course, I got a
Oh,
lot of back.
Paul's back.
All right,
Hang
Paul,
on. Add him to the stage. There's Paul.
There's Paul. Can you hear Paul?
I'm still not getting audio through the speaker, eh? It's really
Not
weird.
connected? Huh.
Anyway,
Make
I'll just
sure
have to
you're
use my
not-
phone speaker.
All right, can you hear? Well, we can hear you
We
now.
can hear you.
Oh yeah, so
Can you
I've
hear
been
us?
given a nickname in the mini trucking society here.
Yeah.
as the raffle pest.
Oh, what is that?
So, have you ever heard of a raffle pest?
No.
Oh, now it's like real
Raffle
quiet.
pest.
It's not even
Raffle
loud as
pest?
it was
Let me
before.
guess. You went on the raffle?
You win all the raffles, don't you?
So they call me the raffle pest because I'm the guy that walks up and they say 3 raffle tickets for $5, and I buy $400 for the raffle tickets.
Oh,
That's me.
Because
That's me.
I don't care if nobody else
Oh, there
wins
you go.
anything. High five. I don't care if
I
nobody
got
else
you.
wins anything. I just want the
I
cool
don't have to
shit.
win shit.
I just
Yeah.
want the cool shit.
I don't win the cool shit.
what the fuck did you
I
get?
never win the cool shit.
That's what you want?
Yeah, because you don't buy $400 for the raffle tickets.
Fuck, man.
anyway, everybody dubs me the raffle pest. So
Damn, dude, that sucks.
it's just
Gotta
this,
step my
it's
game
this
up.
thing that
I know,
every
Paul
show
Beaver
they're
said-
like, oh, how many tickets are Paul going to buy? And I go, well, you better not buy any tickets because you know I'm going to win it anyway. But
Paul's gonna say like
the only thing I've ever won raffle wise was a complete fluke that I actually bought 2 tickets and still won.
He bought 2 tickets and he won.
And it was a guy down in South Australia. There's a guy called Jack Merritt. He's part of Negative Canberra.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lumberjack Creative. He's got his own shop now. He does cool painted shit.
Okay.
Anyway, he painted an effigy. Basically, every time someone paints something here and auctions it off or raffles it off, all the proceeds go to charity.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, he did a
Yeah.
graphic deski,
That's rad.
That's badass.
and I only bought 2 tickets and somehow still won it.
Damn.
So
Only bought 2 tickets.
I got him to do the like
That's
period
badass.
correct logo on the back with like the same colored font and all that sort of stuff, old school.
Okay.
But yeah, other than that, I don't know what else.
Dude.
How do I turn this camera around?
There we go. He's
I'm
back.
trying to work out how to turn the camera around.
I don't know if they'll let you turn the camera. You probably have to turn the camera like.
I can't remember.
No.
But yeah, so
Yeah.
lots of cool shit.
Oh shit! Hell yeah!
Hand saws.
Damn.
Basically, this is one big display cabinet that
Oh, that's cool.
I've got everything on there. Cool. Got
Bunch of hats.
I've
Yeah,
got a
all the
3D
raffle ones
printed
right
wheel
there.
offset jig that I've never used, and I paid $400 for it.
What is it?
But I thought it was cool. Like it sits on the mantelpiece.
Oh, okay.
It's a wheel offset jig. So basically, you can mount it to your hub and work out what size rim and what size tire you can fit on your truck and all that sort of stuff. And
All right.
yeah, when I was building the Ranger, where's my other earbuds go? When I was building the Ranger, I wasn't sure about what wheels I was putting on it, and everything snowballed. And someone got in my ear and said, "Buy billet wheels," and I thought it was a smart idea.
Hell yeah. So
And,
okay,
one sec,
how
here we go.
long
Let
have
me
you
see if
had
this
that Ford
works.
Ranger? How long have you had the Ford Ranger? Or what year,
I've
make, and
had,
type?
man, to be honest,
Hopefully
I've
it
had the
connects.
Ranger since
There we go.
2009.
2009. Yeah, that's a while.
That's
Damn,
a
what's
long time.
I've had the Ranger since 2009. It had 80,000 kilometers on the clock, like probably 60,000 miles.
Okay, that's not bad.
And it was static for a very long time. Within 48 hours of me owning it, I'd slammed it static as low as I could within the first 48 hours. And I drove around like that for a very long time. And finally, a good friend of mine, Sean Deagle, who's part of Relaxed Atmosphere in Australia, he got in my ear and it's like, oh, do you want to build something and that sort of thing? And I thought to myself, well, like my old man passed at the time, and he had a 78 F100
Oh shit.
short bed, which I said to him that if he was to pass, that I was going to buy from this state, and it was going to be the project truck. It was his pride and joy.
Yeah.
He said to me, he goes like, oh, like he's never really into customs. He was all into authentic, original motor vehicles. And he goes, oh, what are you going to do to it? Like lift it up and put it on big mud tires? And I go, no. Chop the shit out of it and have the thing like flat, like hard rocker, friggin' chassis on the ground, 24s in the rear, 22s in the front, big motor, something just stupid.
Oh shit.
And he looked at me and almost brought a tear to his eye. So, but yeah, push came to shove. I got to the point where I was ready to build something. I'd help Sean. We call him Dukes. His name's Sean Dougal. He's a part of Relaxed Atmosphere. I helped him rebuild his Frontiera. And after I saw the quality of his build, I just said to myself, I'm like, there's nobody else I want to help. I want to have help me build my truck.
So you just straight
So,
already knew.
yeah. Came to crunch day and he said, like, what do I want to do? And I said, I want to do the F truck. And he said, well, the F100's cool, but heaps of old blokes do them. Nobody's ever done a Ranger before in Australia. And I was just like, that's good enough. And the Ranger was my daily at the time. So I started dailying the old F truck and it didn't like that. So it only liked Sunday drives. But yeah. And so to this day, 4.5 months later, we had a time crunch. 4.5 months later, we had it laying flat, engine cross member, chassis rail for 22s. And its maiden voyage, like its first show was a show in a town called Rockhampton. It's 9 hours north of the Gold Coast in Brisbane.
Oh wow.
The Gold Coast from here is about 12 hours.
Holy shit.
So it's a good 20-hour trip.
Okay, from there to there, how many petrol stations are in between that?
What was that?
How many gas stations are in between that?
Oh man,
Or petrol.
surprisingly enough, my Ranger's turbo diesel. With the turbo diesel, it's got good fuel economy, even though I've got a custom cell in it. So I've got a custom cell, which is a 51-litre fuel cell.
Yeah.
But I still get probably 750 to 850 Ks out of a tank, which is probably 600 miles.
But that's a diesel?
Yeah, turbo diesel.
Holy shit, that's a first for me to see a Ford Ranger.
Yeah, 2.5-litre turbo diesel. So
Damn,
it's got the exact same frame under it as like a Ford Courier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's why I was saying before that it doesn't have I-beam chassis or anything. It's got standard box chassis.
Oh wow. So it's all regular standard style, nothing too crazy. Huh. So there pretty much it wasn't as hard to have your homie do the work because it wasn't as it is.
Man, okay, so he gave me a price and I said to him, I go, man, I don't want to do that. I don't want to feel like I'm giving it to a shop and I know nothing about my vehicle. I said to him, I go, man, every time you work on it, I want to work on it.
Oh, okay.
So we're really good mates. We worked out a price that was fair. But every single time he's spun a wrench or put the welder to it, I was there with him and I was doing just as much as him.
Oh shit.
So my theory along with that was if I help him as much as I can, I know as much as I can about my truck. He's never going to be there all the time. If something goes wrong on the side of the road, I know how to fix it.
Well, that is true. He's right because if you're there watching it being done, that's
just a 2.5-litre turbo diesel. It's called
wow.
PJ. So it's a PJ Ranger. They made a PK Ranger, which is just a facelift. Like the front grille and lights are different.
Yeah.
Everything else on the truck is exactly the same. Oh, you there? Oh yeah.
Oh, we're still here.
Yeah,
we're
everything
still
else
here.
in the truck
You
is
just
exactly the
you
same.
you did a little close up of the motor, so I
Yeah,
put you solo so that way the viewers can get a better
so
view.
we can see the deer. Damn, that's badass for a diesel. I like that.
Yeah, I find with a turbo diesel, you get soot where soot shouldn't be.
Oh yeah. So where it's not supposed to be. Yeah, I have that. I got petrol.
Oh, so he wanted to know how
How many canaries have you gotten?
Sorry?
How many canaries?
Canaries.
How many canaries? Oh,
Yeah.
so I don't know if I should out myself with this because
No, you can change the names.
Yeah, you can.
You can change
no. As in like so okay. So we built myself and Sean built
Don't
my
knock
truck on a
yourself.
time
We don't
frame.
need you to get another. Yeah.
Myself and Sean built my truck on a time frame. We had 4.5 months to build my truck. It was finished for all of 16 hours. Hadn't had a proper test drive, nothing. Had no brake booster in it because it got like 45-degree camber with the front control arms. When it aired out, the top control arms almost went vertical. So I pulled the top of the wheel in. Like, cool, look cool as fuck, but like,
yeah, but
man, like chew the shit out of tires when you roll low. But man, credit to Dukes. Never skipped a beat. Drove all the way to 20 hours there, 20 hours back. Never skipped a beat. Still to this day, I've only received one canary, and it was Bootsy's fault. And it was, man, if you ever chat with Bootsy again, tell him that Paul said, go get fucked and we're not going to Campsie Pies anymore. Man, he pulls up out the front of this pie shop. We're 10 minutes from a show, which is a whole weekend camping show called Halfway Havoc. And he goes, oh, we'll pull off and we'll get pies. And I'm like, mate, we'll go set up our campsites and we'll go to the shops and we'll grab some nice food and we'll cook a mad barbecue and have like, just relax.
Yeah.
Nope, sure enough, pulls off the freeway, pulls up out the front of the pie shop, and he was driving a truck at the time we called Hardsill. Okay. So it was a shorty turboed 3RZ Hilux, like a Tacoma for you guys.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But shorty turbo 3RZ, body drop to Hardsill with a reverse cowl in the bonnet and everything because the bonnet came out of the motor came out of the bonnet. Okay. On 1/2-inch lives, 1/2-inch valves, so like old school, like super fast, super quick. Used to
How
jump
far did that
everything.
thing go off the ground? That thing probably.
And man, we all pull up out of the pie shop, and there's 3 highway patrol cars, like 3 patrol officers sitting at parked cars out the front eating pies.
Oh shit!
We all pull up. Nobody touches switches except for Bootsy. Just drops the thing hard onto the ground, like as if like, look at me, guys. Man, ruined it for everybody.
No way.
So
fucking Bootsy.
I can talk a lot of shit out of my ass. So
yeah.
I managed to talk my way out of my way out of a major defect. Acted really dumb. Acted like a newbie. Like as if I knew nothing. But the coppers straight away was like, man, red sticker, not moving from this point, must go on a trailer or a flatbed, cannot be driven after I put the sticker on. We were 6 hours from Sydney.
Drive it on.
Man, we were 6 hours from home.
Yeah? Really? Yeah. That far from home?
We're 10 minutes from our destination.
Fuck, dude, that's gotta fucking suck.
We
damn.
Talk some shit.
A bunch of cops.
Man, sometimes he does. He's really nice bloke, but sometimes he doesn't think. But nah.
That's tight, man. That's cool. So, dude, I want to ask
so
you,
we all talked out of our ass, and we all managed to get a reduced fine. So a canary instead of a red one.
Okay.
Red ones aren't good. Canaries are okay.
Okay. Oh, you got a red one?
But,
yeah, he got a red one. Oh no, he didn't get a red one. He almost got a red one.
Props to my mechanic. He's a top bloke. Loves
But what is it
loves a
called?
good beer.
I need to know what the sticker's called.
And I
need to
managed to
buy
give
it.
him a call, and he
Yeah.
I got the canary one.
managed to give him a call, and he cleared it before I even got to the show.
Oh shit! Nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I've got.
It's
the
not
yellow
what you
one.
know; it's who you know.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because he ordered
I got
the yellow one.
I got the yellow cardinal or the canaries.
Canaries, the stickers. You can order them. So I
I don't know how real they actually are.
Yeah.
But I have.
Yeah, he ordered some online and he found some. So
We'll have to send them pictures.
Yeah.
See if they're real.
yeah. So,
Yeah. So I was told by one of the guys at the show. He like I got to the show, and I already made the phone call while I was in the car to my mechanic. And so I gave him the defect notice number, and he cleared it straight away. And I dropped him a case of beer after that weekend.
Yeah. Case of beer.
Man, like props to him. He's not in business anymore, which sort of sucks because like
It happens.
not because of that, he's just retired. But yeah, it was I was definitely glad he was around when it happened. But it's one of those things where it's what happens when you driving something that probably shouldn't be on the road yet.
yeah. Yeah.
But yeah,
it's-
so
it's-
it has been for its first inspection for engineering.
Okay.
Few little things that need to be done, like minor things that are like easy, but
Yeah.
I got my mate. He has a custom car building business called Pneumatic Customs. His name's Jim.
Jim,
I got him to do drop
Jim is the
spindles
one
and
that
courier
has-
drop spindles in the front.
Okay. So those are custom made for your truck?
No. I bought them off Mex Garage
Oh, okay.
on the Gold Coast.
All right.
Yeah,
Cool.
so like he orders them from the States. So they're for a courier, Ford Courier. Basically bolt up exactly the same, just got to ream out the heim joint, all that sort of stuff. Everything basically bolts in, just got to, obviously had to rebag the front, so I just got him to do that while he did it because of the 2-inch different travel. But once he did that, the front wheels basically stay straight, like level. So no more 45-degree chewing the inside of the tires out. And
no more.
since
no-
that
no
happened,
more-
then he
no
could
more
put a
negative
brake booster
cancel.
into it. Yeah,
Yeah.
since that happened, now he could put a brake booster into it. So he put a smaller booster that's a bit more compact. But unfortunately, we found out the hard way when we took it to the engineer. The engineer took one look at it and he said, "That's not the OEM booster, is it?" And I said, "Oh, no." And he goes, he's very, very cluey, this engineer, and he goes, "I want you to put the OEM booster back into it." So I paid him to do all the work, but it's a bit of a backtrack. We got to put the OEM booster back into it. I think it's just the size of the diaphragm, more volume.
Yeah. It's only for inspection, so you know what I mean. They
Well,
only want
this
you
is
to put
the
it
thing.
in.
So we asked him why it needed to be the OEM booster, like why this one wouldn't suffice, and he basically said because it's turbo diesel, it's pulling drawing a certain amount of current. If I'm doing 100 k's an hour down the road, or like 60 miles an hour, and I hit the brakes, I'll get to about 30 kilometers an hour and lose vacuum. And I said to him, I'm
shit,
like,
so
that
you
doesn't
just-
sound right.
Oh shit! Oh yeah, because I
It's
forgot.
because
something
it's
goes more
because the vacuum, the size of the actual booster is smaller,
Yeah, there's not
so it doesn't
enough
hold as much
pressure to
vacuum. And I
stop
just
it.
said to myself, I'm like, I think this sounds right. And we got into the freeway on the way home, and I'm like, hold your shit, Jim, we're going to try this. So got to 100 k's an hour and jumped on the anchors.
Oh,
The thing came to a skidding stop, but sure enough, got to 30 k's an hour and lost brakes.
oh shit!
So
Wow.
the guy clearly knows what he's talking about. So I'll just do what he needs me to do. And
Okay, you were going. Okay, you were going I'm gonna say like 65 or 70, 75, 80 or
Kilometers.
what's
I don't
it?
know what kilometers.
I don't know what it is
the
converted to-
conversion is.
I'm gonna say it's going about like 85 miles an hour or 100.
so
He came to a
60
dead
mile
stop.
an hour is probably. I don't know the difference. 100
Okay,
100 kilometers an hour is, I think,
Did you have to pump the
They say
brake
0
when
to
you
60,
felt
0
that-
to 100.
Yeah. Okay. Did you have to pump the brake when you felt that you lost brake? Like
No.
Like as soon
no.
as you
I
hit
just
it, or no?
no. I wasn't going to hit anything. I was entering the freeway.
Okay, but you did, like when you stopped, like you felt it, it just went straight down.
Oh,
or, like,
100%,
did you have to pump
100%.
it? Okay.
Yeah, like
Damn.
Wait,
jumped on the brakes and just
How fast
watched the
were you going?
speedo go down. And as soon as the speedo got to
Yeah.
about 30 k's an hour, like probably like rolling through a shopping center speed, lost
Okay. And then-
vacuum, and yeah, it just went
okay,
soft.
but
So I had no brakes.
how fast were you going originally?
100 kilometers an hour, so probably 65 mile an hour.
So, like,
I don't know
hang
what
on,
the-
hang on.
he's typing.
I'm mathing it right now.
He's
I'm
trying to
Googling
convert
this.
it
Okay.
over.
100 kilometers an hour.
That sounds so fast.
62.
62 miles an hour.
Yeah, so he was
Dude,
doing
that's-
Yeah, there you go.
62 miles an hour.
And you lost brake.
Yeah.
Holy fuck.
So that's our that 100 kilometers an hour, like 62 mile an hour. That's our average freeway speed.
And you lost brake, and then it was just you had to pump it for it to get back again, or
I just
process
let go completely and then pressed again, and I had brakes again.
oh wow.
But like because I put my foot into it, once it lost vacuum, it just collapsed to the floor.
Oh fuck! I've been there.
So that's
I've been there.
so
You-
that's
you-
the reason.
it's when you hit the brake and you feel that little
Like-
cushion, and all of a sudden it just goes. whoop
The
to
boost,
floor.
the booster that he put in it is half the size of the original booster.
and the one and now
That's why there's not as much volume.
you have the stock one right back in there. Or no,
What was that?
yeah, you still have the stock booster in there, the stock brake booster.
I do have the stock booster. I've just got to get some money to send it back to him so he can put it all back in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All right.
it's
My question
it's-
for you,
it's
Paul.
one of those things, man. It's like I get the money to do something and then something cool comes up. And then I'm just like, oh, the truck can wait. The truck can wait.
truck
Like
can
I
wait,
still
I can
drive
do
it.
yeah.
Like it's been on the road since I've built it and it's never come off the road. Like it's traveled all around Australia,
I know. I've seen a lot of videos.
driving
man.
20 mil off the ground, like
Yeah.
driving an inch off the ground and still unengineered.
Oh, and we don't condone that here on the Late Frame Podcast, and neither do they all in Australia. Please get your vehicles properly inspected if you're out there in Australia while you're building your stuff. We don't condone that
Yeah.
kind of stuff here on the page.
But yeah,
So,
so
yeah, 'cause-
other than my truck, I
Yeah,
have this thing sitting in here.
dude, you have that?
Wait,
No,
wait
No,
a
wait a minute.
Okay, we're still here. Don't
No, wait a
panic.
minute. Hold on.
Don't panic.
Is that Dylan's?
This is Dylan's truck, yes.
Mr. Dylan. That's his?
Yes, so this is
Dude. I've only seen
this
that
is
in-
Dylan's truck, hashtag my truck.
Oh shit. No regrets? Oh wow.
Yeah, so can you be part of two clubs?
Yeah. Negative camber. Negative camber.
so
and,
all-
That's no regrets.
negative camber does it. Oh wow.
God, look at that.
Damn.
All
that
painted
thing's cool.
interior,
Look at that.
custom rear
Look
speaker
at
setup.
God damn.
Dude, it
Man,
looks
like,
better in person than
this-
it does on the videos.
This is Dylan's baby, so he's definitely got all the graphics down the side of it.
Oh shit. Is he your roommate?
No, just my best mate.
Oh no, he
Yeah.
don't. Oh, you're just storing the
So
truck.
the story with that truck is it was one of the first mini trucks ever to be built in Australia.
Oh shit.
It went to a lot of like auto salon and big shows. Dylan bought it after it went via a bunch of other people, and it for long periods of time it's just spent living under sheets and sheds
Oh wow.
and never got to appreciate it. So Dylan ended up buying it, and unfortunately 3 weeks after he bought it, a heavily pregnant woman ran up his ass and did about 15 grand's worth of damage.
Damn.
So he decided to get it all repaired and get a new bed built for it, and then make it his own. So at first he wanted to paint it black, and I almost punched him.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
he's had so many black cars, and all he does is complain about having to wash them. And then so he went polar opposite, and he got like the whitest white possible, which is like man, like I drove my truck out with him to go pick it up from the panel beater and painter,
Yeah.
and my truck looked cream next to it,
Oh damn.
Holy crap.
but my truck's white. So it is like it's Lexus LFA white, like Lexus supercar white, like the whitest white you can get. But man, like when it's in the sun, like make sure you got your sunnies because it literally blinds the crap out of you.
That thing looks crazy, man. I like that truck.
That's rad.
I remember. I think I was watching a couple of the videos where Shane walks out, and I guess everyone's out at like looks like a campground, and they're waiting for him.
Yeah. That would be like Halfway Havoc or
yeah.
Laid out on the lake.
Laid out at the lake, stuff like that. Like, dude, I was laughing when I saw one video when you took it to I'm gonna say it's these guys or Wise guys, this guys.
Disc Ching.
Ching,
Yeah,
from
he's
Favorite
Disc
Tires,
Guys
right?
Customs.
Yeah,
Disc Guys
All right.
Customs. His name's Ching.
Ching.
Yeah, Ching, like ching ching.
All right, there we go. Ching.
Yeah.
Cool. Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
he's
I'm
part of
wearing
Severed
my collar
Ties.
right now.
Yeah. All right, yeah, because when I saw that video, I remember you pulled your truck and you're like, how tight are they? They're paw tight. They're paw tight.
Yeah, hey man, I'm not having my billets fall off, okay? My billet, I'll snap a stud before my billets my billets
shit.
come off.
Yeah,
I'll
because
snap
when
a
I
stud
saw
before my
that,
billets come off.
when I told Chris and Wes you were coming on, I was like, yeah, it's Paul, but Paul tight. You know, from Inspired Existence. When you see the video, it was like, it's Paul tight. That's how tight it is.
No, that was a fun
I
day. We went with Shane, and then we went out. We went and caught up with a bunch of the guys from Newcastle, Matt Hendler and stuff from Work Truck Constructions, and sort of just went and did burnouts in the national park.
Damn.
It was towards the end of the video.
So
But yeah,
I know that
Wrong Turn
a lot of
Cruise,
people-
that big banner there, Wrong Turn Cruise.
Hang
That
on, hang
was,
on. Keep it there.
Hell yeah! Look at that.
Yeah, that big banner, Wrong Turn Cruise. So, Wrong Turn Cruise, that was Wrong Turn Cruise 9. Wrong Turn Cruise 8 was the show that I unveiled my car at.
Oh shit.
And the funny thing is, Sean, that helped me build my Ranger, he used to travel to Wrong Turn all the time. Like, it was 9 hours north of the Gold Coast. And he was literally the only person to come from Sydney. So he'd always get furthest traveled. And I remember the year we went, we were halfway through building my car, and he said to me, do you think we have time to strip the Frontier and paint it? Okay. I don't know, man. Like, you're helping me build my car. Like, if you think we can get it all done, then by all means, like, do your car too. And his response was, if it doesn't look like I'm going to get it done in time, I'll just take the last week off before we leave from work. I'll call in sick, and I'll just make sure both cars are finished. But so
I've done that.
So he used to every year he'd drive from Sydney. He now lives in Western Australia. He would drive from Sydney, and he would always get furthest travel. And the ironic thing is, we got there, and the organizers of the show, Kerry and Joel, lovely couple, they're asking all the other guys from Sydney, saying, like, who drove the furthest, like Paul or Sean? And they said, well, technically Paul did. Paul's was on the hoist, and Sean's was out the front of the workshop.
Oh shit.
So Paul won by like 12 meters. But not only that, so I think that was like a sympathy like award.
Sympathy
Because Sean took away best of show, best paint and panel, best engine bay.
Oh,
Like, he just cleared up everything else.
oh, this, that,
And the
that,
worst
stuff.
part
They're
is,
like,
his car's on my trophy. his car is on the banner. So,
That's so cool.
but yeah. So this was the following year. This one here was the following year, and at their show they have what's called a silent auction. So people donate like art, mini truck inspired artwork and all that sort of stuff. And like every year, there's a guy that has CNC that routers out timber number plates.
Oh, okay.
Really, really cool. Like I'm a cabinet maker. I love timber, and so like I always thought it was the coolest, and I never got to buy one. And that was the one thing I wanted to buy. It was like the timber number plate, but it was on these little tiny pieces of paper with little tiny writing on it. And someone 2 minutes, like it wasn't even 2 minutes. It was like 20 seconds before the auction finished. Someone jumbled all the pages up, and I couldn't find where it was. So it pissed me off, and I said to him, I go, I don't care what anybody says. I'm going to buy the banner. Like all the money goes to charity anyway, but I'm like, I'm going to buy the banner. So it got to presentation time. We're at the local pub having the presentation, and the Kerry and Joel are up on stage, and they go, well, we're going to auction the banner off now, and Paul said he's going to buy it. So what are we going to start the auction at? My mate Zach Cavill goes, $1,000. I'm like, what a stitch up. So I paid $1,400 for a banner.
But it went to charity. Well, that's like that's like when Bo was out here for the Pine Show.
Oh yeah.
I think one of the boys banners went for like $1,400 or something like that out here.
Yeah, because when
US money, $1,400 for a banner.
Yeah.
And it was not that size.
Yeah, it was smaller.
It was way smaller.
That one there, I paid $1,200 for.
I don't know the money ratio to ours.
I'm one of those people that forget about how much they've saved and everything by the end of the truck show, because I'm just like, look, I've got like 30 cents left in my account, but I've got these mad banners in my garage.
I do the same thing, dude. Don't worry, bro. Like I do the same thing. I'm like, we're only spending $200 on raffle. $500 later, it's like, yeah, we went over.
Oh man, like if I could do it again, I would. I would never hesitate.
How do you like? I know because we talked when Bo was in town, and he was telling us a lot of stuff out there, and with your guys' engineers and everything, engineering that you guys have to have, is it getting harder and harder to start building customs because there's so many regulations that you guys have?
I don't think it's getting harder to build customs. I think it's more, there's more quality than quantity on the road.
Okay.
So, man, I got into mini trucking probably 2007, like maybe 2006, 2007. We have a guy called Brendan Mates. He started a forum back in the day called Down Under Trucking. We call it DUT. That's DUT, Down Under Trucking. And that was like the go-to, like man, like what's mini trucking, like what's out there, what's people selling, like it's sort of like that was the thing to look for if you're looking for a mini truck. And I scoured the internet. This is when the internet was fresh too. Scoured the internet, and then I was like, I found something I want to buy. And I was living with my auntie and uncle at the time. Like I moved out of dad's place. Mum passed when I was younger, and I was living with my auntie and uncle, and they said, we're not letting you blow all your savings on a 91 model Hilux. That's got a nice paint job.
Hell yeah, man. Dude,
they didn't understand. Like it was a full finished show truck, but they wanted me to put my money into something reliable. So I ended up buying the Ranger, and it was static, and it's cost me way more than 10 grand to build it. But
and look at it now, dude. That thing
it's
I like it.
But yeah, there's definitely, like, man, back in the day when I first got into it, my mate down the road, like, we bagged the back of his truck in his garage, and then that afternoon we were dragging up and down the street. And then he got the rear engineered, and he did all the sheeting in the floor and the top floor. And then one weekend he's like, I'm gonna have a crack and we'll bag the front. But he was a menace behind the wheel. Like he would get pulled over every 2 seconds. And coppers, man, the high patrol, like the patrol officers, used to drive past his house 2 or 3 times a day just to see if his truck was on the front footpath, like outside of his gates. Because, like, funny you mentioned Dylan before. Dylan found all this old footage and camera footage from when we were like, this is like 2007.
Oh shit.
On his old computer, he managed to get one of those hard drive readers that you can read all your stuff off your desktop. Man, the footage we got was like, how the fuck am I still alive right now? My mate Tyler's dragging his Hilux up the main street, and I've got my knees over the door sill with my whole body hanging out of the truck, and the only thing that's holding me in the truck is the handle above the door frame.
Oh shit!
And I've got a camera like an inch off the ground just so I can film inside the rear tub wall and watch all the sparks fly out the back.
Oh, man.
Somehow it didn't fall out of the truck.
Oh, geez.
That's a whole new meaning to oh shit handle.
Yeah, that's super oh shit handles right there.
That's
Yeah, man, like just stupid shit. Like us going to the local shopping center and just like doing drift drags.
Drift drag?
Just like laying frame and like doing 180s.
Oh,
Just because of the sake of it.
okay. All right,
Yeah.
that's something different.
Just
All
like
right.
so much stupid footage that I have completely forgot about. And now Dylan's got all the archives of it. So
Nice.
but yeah, going back to the original question, like there was more, every man and his dog was building stuff in their garage, but half the stuff that was on the street was rubbish. Like Tyler's Hilux, the one that I almost didn't die in.
Damn.
So
Or the sheriff.
now
The sheriff.
it is harder to get to build stuff because it's people that have stuck in the scene and have stayed in the mini trucking scene, I feel have grown an appreciation for it to the point where they've obviously gotten older and they've got savings and obviously life commitments have happened and all that sort of stuff, but like mini trucking still in the back of their head that they're actually saving up to build big money builds. So they're spending $50,000-$60,000 on building a truck. And you're getting more quality on the road than quantity. Like we've got a guy, he's not far from here, his workshop's not far from here. Man, he is like the master craftsman. He can turn any blank sheet of steel into a masterpiece.
Oh shit.
You might have heard of him. His name's Aaron Gregory. He owns Memphis Hell, 51 Chev. He's part of Negative Camber.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so
Hell yeah.
couple of years older than me. Got his own workshop. Takes one truck in at a time, sort of thing. Doesn't overwhelm himself.
Oh, okay.
But it's like, man, like the quality of work that comes out of that workshop is like above and beyond. Like I don't know any other worker that does that sort of stuff other than maybe Jasmine Green.
Okay, so how many actual like shops that you can go to that are in your area where you live? That a mini
shops
trucker-
wise, well, there's Aaron. So Aaron with Memphis Hell, he's probably booked out 3 years in advance. He's got like he basically if he manages to find a week's slot where like a week's worth of work where someone may have pulled out, you might be able to jump in that slot. But like I asked him, I said to him, I go like, if I was to drop you off the Ranger, like, and for you to do like a nice engine bay in it with all like new firewall, bead rolled firewall, all bead rolled panels, cover up all the engine bay, all the empty engine bay area and lots of stuff, just make it so it's just like the motor on show.
Yeah.
He basically said, like, there's a 3-year wait.
Damn.
But you go to him knowing that, yes, it's expensive, but you're going to get exactly what you want.
Yep, that's
and it's
true.
like
because
top-notch work. So
because you're a lot of people. There's
other
always
than him, there's probably Jim Davies from Pneumatic Customs. That's who I was talking about before.
Oh yeah,
but
he's
he's a cool dude, man. Like
yeah,
he loves
yeah.
dragging.
Damn.
If you've seen any of the Inspired Existence videos that Shane has made,
Yep. And him and his Toyota.
they'll be like
little
drag
four-door
it
Hilux.
and drag nights.
Yeah.
And it's 90% of Jim dragging.
Damn.
I remember going out one night and I was following him, and he built this old, like, you guys would probably call it extra cab, like space cab Hilux.
Oh, okay. We got the space cabs out here.
Space cab.
Yeah,
Suzuki.
so
Yeah, the Suzu.
it's just got like that little dicky window behind the main door. He built like an old Hilux that had like a crappy old 3.8 liter motor in it, like out of like a Commodore or Chevy, what you'd have over there. And he basically just named it the Drag Pig. That's all it would do. Where he would weld on 2.5-inch solid blocks and just drag until the frame would warp.
Damn.
And then he'd just replate the frame,
That was me.
replate the frame, and then go out dragging again. Like that's all. It's all he used to love doing. But like I followed him one night, and I was flashing my lights and beeping him, saying like, "Man, please pull over. You're going to start a bushfire." Like it was 2 lanes one way, 2 lanes the other way, just solid sparks.
Oh shit!
But it's in a rural area too, so it's all like there's no gutters or anything. It goes straight to bushland.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, so that's why I'm like, man, stop. You're gonna start a fire. You're gonna start a big bushfire. Like,
Oh. Damn, dude.
That'd be like us dragging up north.
Up north, yeah.
on,
Up north.
on the 17.
Yep.
Damn.
Damn.
God damn.
Dude, that's crazy. So you're in relaxed atmosphere. How long have you been in that club? And was that club started?
So the way Relax came about was obviously Nathan Molzer's the chapter head. He's the one that organized the trip for Sean, Bootsy, and Daniel Sloan to go over the States.
Oh, okay.
Juan Trevigo from SoCal. He was Nathan's main contact. So he basically organized to catch up with them, and then they wanted to do what's it called?
Like a hangout, party, kickback?
Lone Star Throwdown.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So that was their plan. So but they landed in Vegas, and they did a 5-week trip, and they drove from Vegas to Texas.
Oh fuck.
Damn, that's not bad.
5 weeks.
Like shift driving. And but yeah, they had a great time, and obviously SoCal were all on board and everything, and they basically just said like, we got to talk to the other chapters and see what the go is. So they obviously had to petition to become an Australian chapter, which they eventually did, and they became a full-fledged Australian chapter. And then I said to myself, like, they're all like my best mates. So I said to him, I would never see myself in any other group of friends. So if it took 6 months, 3 years, 10 years, I don't see myself being in any other club other than Relax with my mates.
Fuck
So,
yeah. Hell yeah.
They did get a couple of tears out of me when they made me their first petitioner.
Oh
I
shit.
did get a bit choked up. I can't admit I am human.
Hey,
But,
that's always good.
But yeah, man, and it meant a lot to me, eh? So, and yeah, so like obviously the guys in the States have said like, run it how you want. Obviously, don't tarnish our name. And Nathan's got his head screwed on. He's pretty humble dude. So he understands like the extent of like them letting us become an Australian chapter. So
Okay.
yeah, so basically, I'm a full member. I have a jacket.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
But
You got to
I
plan
like that.
I will
like-
not
like-
get a sticker on the back of the truck yet
Yeah.
until the truck's completely finished.
Okay.
Oh shit.
So I can
Oh.
run embroidered jackets and hats and clothing and all that sort of stuff. But for me to have a fully finished truck is when I get my sticker on the back of my
Oh
truck.
wow. Oh okay.
Oh fuck.
That's
Okay.
something different. All right.
Yeah,
That's way different.
it's I think that's the way Nathan's organized it, because obviously here in Australia we're a much smaller scene. Like
That's what
Probably-
that's what a lot of the guys were telling us. Like Luke, Bo, Shane, Bootsy, you know,
yeah, man. Like
that you
like,
guys
for me, like
yeah.
like even though Dylan's truck's here, Dylan still lives 40 minutes from me.
Oh shit.
So the reason why Dylan's truck is here is because he doesn't have coverage at his place. So I just said to him, I go, man, I got a double garage.
Just fucking
Like-
pull it in and yeah.
By all means, chuck it here. I don't care. Like, just call me and I'll move my truck out of the way if you want to take it for a cruise. So,
Nice.
but,
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
but yeah, everyone is like pretty spaced out. And with our scene being so small, it's like, it's hard. Sort of fulfilling like how the Americans run, how you guys run everything. Like the Americans run everything. So
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Paul, I want to thank you for coming on the show, man. I want to thank you for fucking having a great time and getting to talk to you and learn so much about your
dude, man, I'm just glad I could make it because
Oh, that's great, Dave. It don't matter
man,
if you made it.
I was busting my ass today at work trying to get finished. And Regan, I was like, man, I'm gonna be so disappointed if like the guys
Nah.
like, oh man, the show's run too long and like we can't get you on and that sort of thing. And I'm
That's that's why
and it's so like we have a thing over our long weekends. We have a thing called double demerits,
uh-huh.
which is basically the Australian government and the police run a thing called double demerits over a long weekend period. So basically, they say it's to save lives. It doesn't
But
save
it's not.
lives. All it does is increase revenue raising. So basically, if you get done by a speed camera or you get done DUI, or we have phone cameras and seatbelt cameras now. So if you get caught on your phone, your license is gone this weekend.
What the
How long
fuck?
is your license gone?
So depending on what your fine is. So like if I was speeding, for instance, and I'm doing 10 kilometers an hour over the speed limit or
Yeah.
15, like low range,
Yeah.
and I end up losing my license because of it, it's probably like 3 months with no license.
Oh fuck.
But if you get caught like drink driving or like high range drink driving or like high range like speeding offenses,
Yeah.
it's like minimum 12 to 24 months.
Oh shit.
God damn.
You take that stuff.
But the thing that annoys me is it's not saving any lives by saying, well, this weekend if you get pulled over and you get caught, we're going to take twice as many points, so then you lose your license quicker than you normally would.
Oh, that's fucked up.
That'd
It
be like
takes
a-
3 years and 3 months to get the. So, for instance, if I lost points today and I paid my fine today and I lost 3 points, 3 years and 3 months from today, I would get those points back.
Fuck.
Damn.
So once
Over here-
we start with 0 points, when we have a
Yeah.
full license, we start with 0 points, and once we get to 13, we lose our license.
I hope they have Uber.
Damn, that's
But-
only 13.
Holding a phone and being on a phone while driving and getting caught is five demerit points. But this weekend it's 10.
Fuck.
Fuck.
So yeah, it's crazy out here.
Those weekends, I'd just be like, nope.
Yeah, I'd be staying
I'm
home.
gonna
inside that
DoorDash some.
weekend, yeah.
I'm gonna DoorDash some beer. We're gonna get beer sent home. We're
Yeah.
gonna go.
Oh man, dude, like when I get home from work now, I crack a beer, and the first thing I think of is I'm just gonna DoorDash some food home, eh? 'Cause I ain't driving to the shops and risking anything.
Yeah, that's the same thing I would do.
Shit. All right, Paul.
The worst is when you DoorDash so much crap, and then the one delivery driver is like, "Man, I'm at your door, but you're not here," and you're like, "No, you're not. You're at the wrong address. How can you be at my door? Oh, check your account." I'm like, "Come to my actual door, and I'll show you my account." It's like, this is my actual address.
All right, Paul. I want to thank you for coming on the show. Thank you for having a wonderful time with us, and and taking time out of your day. And I know you were working to sit down and chat with us. And where can they find you on what sites? Social medias where they can find you at and reach you at.
You'll find me on Instagram under IT55US. It's us. That was my old number plates for the truck. Unfortunately, one of them got stolen out the front of my panel beater. And here in Australia, if you get one stolen, you can't just go get another one because they get blacklisted. So, but I've got period correct plates now.
Nice.
They say skating. Skating.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
So I was thinking to myself, I'm like, if I got new number plates, what would it be? Like lay 24/7 or I was tossing up between lay 24/7 or low 24/7 because I air the truck out everywhere. Like once I walk away from it, I'm like, not my problem anymore. Like,
oh yeah.
If I park in an illegal area and they want to tow my truck, good luck getting it on the tow truck.
Yep.
Like you have to skull drag it, but yeah, after getting snowballed into buying billets, I thought it would be right. It wouldn't do myself justice unless I got skating number plates. So
yeah, hell yeah, man. Well, Paul, I want to thank you for coming on the show, and hopefully we can catch you, a little bit later on, in the future show we'll bring you on again and we'll talk some more stuff. And
hey, man, I'm looking forward to rewatching this and actually hearing what you guys are saying.
All right, just
watch it after we end it.
Yeah,
you're good, bro.
We're good. So,
I'll be like, what the fuck? I just answered a question they didn't even ask.
It's all good.
I got to figure out why the hell like my earbuds aren't working with this crap. So it is what it is. I look forward to watching the beginning of the podcast anyway. So
yeah. So look, man, thank you for coming on. I know it's over here. It's a little bit late. We're already at
10:30,
like 10:30 over there. It's like
10:30 at night on Thursday.
On a Thursday, which is 3 or 4 over there now.
It's
what time is it there?
3:30 here in the afternoon on Friday afternoon.
Oh yeah, 3:30 in the afternoon.
3:30 in the afternoon on Friday.
You know what I'm going to be doing at 3:30 on Friday afternoon? Clapping the fuck out.
Time for a beer. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah,
it's always
hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
So hey guys, on behalf of Holy Moses, the Bearded Beauty, Tackleberry, and Mr. Paul Harper, all the way from Australia.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you, Paul.
Thank you,
want to tell everybody have a good night. Can we
Cheers,
stay on for a minute, Paul?